fucking leaderboard gonna load and act right?
We see mechanical failures. This is going to be a huge test for the drivers and the machinery.
And that similar trouble spot that Dale Jarrett talked about is called the kink. It is high speed and it's hard to hit just right.
Yeah, and I'm sure they've got a lot of other names for it after yesterday. But that part could get very serious as we get ready to start.
Xfinity Series starting grid on your left there. 19 rows of two. There are some surprises, some really good stories. Look at row 3. Sage Karam with a great qualifying run today.
Look at row 5, you see Sammy Smith, good qualifying effort, but to the rear. And get used to that graphic, you're going to see a lot of that. Josh Berry at row 7, he's also to the rear.
Championship leaders we talked about, the 21 of Austin Hill, he's right there in row 8.
Yeah, and of course, we talked about Parker Kligerman needing a good day here. He expected a good day coming here.
Parker Retzlaff in row 10, he's a local driver from Wisconsin. Brad Perez making one of his several starts in the 44 car today.
Yeah, these guys back in the field, they got a lot of work cut out for them. It's going to be hard to pass. DJ mentioned earlier, there's not many strategies that you can play today. You're going to have to pass a lot of cars on the racetrack and look at some of the big names starting in the back.
Brandon Jones in the rear, Ryan Sieg in the rear, and Daniel Hemrick in the 11 car in row 16. It'll be fun watching them come toward the front. Let's head down to pit lane for more stories. Here's Kevin Lee.
Dave, you mentioned Sage Karam. That 6th starting position is his best Xfinity start in his 20th. He's got a lot of experience, including some here, a 9-time Indy 500 starter. And back when he was 15 years old, he swept a pair of weekend races in an IndyCar Development Series, USF 2000. And it was here last year where he was having one of his great Xfinity runs, challenging for the top 5, easily inside the top 10, when Noah Gregson made a hard right after they had been banging, sent Karam into the
They were
wall.
banging.
Race for him and others in this race last year. So that took an opportunity away. He's been hoping to get back, and this deal came together about 3 weeks ago. It's a one-up for Sam Hunt Racing. By the way, that start is the best ever for Sam Hunt Racing, and Kaz Grala, their second car, equaled that in 9th. He tells me the car is even better than it qualified. He feels like they have a chance for him to get his best finish ever in Xfinity, which is 5th. So keep an eye on Sage Karam today. Now over to Matt Yoakum.
Brandon Jones' weekend has been anything but according to plan. DJ and Jeff documented his off-track excursion, forcing him to a backup car in the 9. I talked to him this morning. He simply said, now we're on to plan B, which is to be efficient and execute. My goal is to pick off 8 to 10 cars per stage, put myself in a position to have a shot in that final stage. But this place is...
Did he say final stage?
Once you get off that pavement, the aggregate, the line, it's gone, and it's almost like being on black ice. So keep that in mind today as these guys try to go 2 and 3 wide at times, fighting for position. But Brandon Jones says, I've got to be smart and work my way to the front. Much easier said than done. Guys?
I don't have a pick because betting on this shit's a waste of fucking time. Because the Cup guy's in this race. So, yeah, AJ Allmendinger wins. The end.
3 road course races in the Xfinity Series. Remember, he ran full-time in the Cup Series for 3 years and won a race. And he was moved back into the Xfinity Series. He wants to prove to the world that he belongs in the Cup Series. He is a good road racer. He will do everything in his power to take the fight to AJ today.
And what about Justin Allgaier, Jeff?
Well, look, he's a 37
There's debris on the track.
senior spokesman of this series. If you want to look at somebody about how to do it, there's your guy. A lot of young drivers, talk to him, take advantage of his experience. And by the way, he takes the fight to them. He's a very good race car driver, 3 road course wins in his career, and he is not afraid of contact. He is not afraid of the challenge. He will be pushing hard.
Yeah, we talked about the bubble battle quite a bit, but there can't be enough said here. Riley Hurt, who sits in that 12th spot right now, he's finished 7th here the last 2 years. Another good solid day, could be very helpful to his wishes, which would be to stay inside that top 12 and maybe even advance his spot. But the main focus is stay on track and keep Parker Kligerman behind him. And Parker is the other driver that I'm looking at as we talk about this bubble. Parker's accomplished road racer. That he came here with his eye on the fact that if he can go get a solid top 5, that that he could gain some more points and get closer to that 12th spot.
There are 3 Wisconsin-born drivers in the field today. I already mentioned Parker Retzlaff in the 31 car from Rhinelander, Wisconsin. What about the one of Sam Mayer?
Ain't got much to say. I'm not in the best fucking mood right now. Maybe this race will cheer me the fuck up.
About what happened there that day. Still looking for his first win in the series, and in on points for now. He would like to improve that.
Not
position.
in a good mood
And
at all.
Josh Balicki, he's a driver who will be in car number 91 today. Josh grew up in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, which is just outside of Milwaukee.
Once again, they advertised the race starting at 3, and I get on here at fucking 2:50, and they're rolling. Which is good, but just say the race is going to start at 2:45 or something.
The car appeared to be open, so he made some phone calls. He said, "Hey, can I come drive your Xfinity Series car?" And that's how he got started.
Missed all the slow parade laps, though.
And today he'll start in the top 10 in that 91 car. Just a few of the stories we'll be covering for you here this afternoon on NBC for the NASCAR Xfinity Series from Road America in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. And Jeff, I want to talk a little bit more about that repave. Not since 1995 has new pavement been laid down here at Road America. And it's not that that is going to be tough. The line that they race on is great. It's when they get outside that line.
Well, it's super slick, and every driver's talked about if you get offline, the car doesn't stop as
Looks
well,
hot out there.
as well. We saw a lot of incidences.
That's
in
not gonna help with the grip.
practice because of that. And what that does is if you started in the back on a road course, normally you have a lot of strategies you could play. But this weekend, because the Cup teams are in Richmond, there's limited pit crews here. So there's controlled stops. There's no live pit stops, meaning, these guys are not full-time pit stop guys. There's a minimum time you have to spend on pit road. There's stage 1, stage 2, and also a competition caution on lap 10. That's the only time.
Why are the stages backwards? Stage 1's 22, stage 2's 12, final stage is 11? What?
DJ, it might be an opportunity, but it would be a massive gamble.
I'm a little
to try to
confused.
get to stage 1 without putting fuel in
I
it.
guess it's because they don't want...
The only way that is clear
They want everybody to
get
pit at the same
right
time, so
now
they made the
to get to
stages in
front
such a way that
is
it's
to
kind of
drive your
weird.
way to the front. And you're going to have to do it on a track that has paid a price for over pushing and trying too hard. That puts those guys in a very difficult situation.
Dale, I don't know if it happened to you in your career, but at times when you've had a really fast race car, but for whatever reason you've had to line up in the back and find your way through, how difficult is it?
Very difficult to keep your patience, I think, and that's the biggest thing. We heard Brandon Jones that were saying about that he could move forward, move 8, 10 spots. There's going to be that many cars that are going to run off the track in front of him. So if you can just stay on, you're going to make some passes. But one thing that we haven't talked about is we've seen tempers flare here during the year. That could possibly start as quickly as turn 1 right here, because just what Jeff was talking about, they haven't been side by side at speed down into turn 1 yet, and there's going to be a part of this track that doesn't have grip, so the temper could start right here in a minute.
Let's hope these guys didn't watch the Cup race from last week, because they could bring that same temper to this week. There has been a lot of hostility in NASCAR lately.
Remember that front row. Cole Custer, he is racing for the Xfinity Series Championship.
I bet you H. Allmendinger wins.
To his right, that is AJ Allmendinger.
Really going to help his Cup playoff chances. Oh, wait, he chose to skip practice qualifying, start dead last to come here to run a fucking Class B race.
That is the only thing on his mind today. And
Way to think about the big picture there, Colleague Racing.
He will have control of the field as they come toward the start line to get things rolling here this afternoon. 45 laps, 182 miles total, and the first one of the checkered flag, well, that's the one that gets the trophy. Waiting, and now for the 10 car, the 0-0 on top. It is the green flag display. They're racing at Road America.
Almost a wreck on the front stretch.
Allmendinger clearing.
The way Custer cut across Allgaier.
Yeah, you can see Cole Custer really wanted no part of trying to go in there, even if he could have, beside of AJ Allmendinger. Didn't want to take that chance right here. That's 3 experienced drivers right up front there that understands that they can get themselves out ahead of the rest of the pack right here.
Sam Mayer's black and blue one. He slides just in front of the black 20.
At least Noah Gregson's not in this race.
They roll now down the other side of the track.
For everybody's sake.
That GJ talked about. Heavy braking, high
His stupid, no-talented ass should have been parked after this race last year. Allgaier, nice pass. We'll stack up there. Nemechek, Creed, Brandon Jones, or not Brandon Jones. Who's the fucking 19 today? Connor Mosak's 19. I like how my mind defaulted to last year. I said, oh, Brandon Jones. By the way, Brandon Jones is going back to JGR next year. Not that anybody gives a fuck because he sucks. And he's a waste of space. But hey, he's got money. Mayer making a nice pass on Herbst, going towards the carousel.
High-risk move right there. Takes a late breaking move. Riley Herbst did a nice job of recovering from that. Only lost to one spot.
Portion of the track they call the carousel. Long right hand, almost a full circle. Now down to the
Damn, Creed, why are you blocking like that?
all the trouble this weekend.
That's for fucking 12th place.
Right there. Both he and John Hunter in that 20 car, Sheldon in the 2 red car. Both of them had trouble leaving that corner.
Yeah, you might get away with that block right at this point in time, but I would say these laps wind down, which is a long way away, that's going to become a lot more risky.
Did you see that move by Connor Bozak? That was an aggressive move in the 19 car to pick up that spot.
Picked up a position on Austin Hill's blue and white 21. Mosak now in the red and blue 19. There he is. That Toyota's looking good.
Ooh. Josh Berry dipped in the dirt.
Just off the track a little bit. We know that can be dangerous. There's the 51 of Jeremy Clements, a backup car. He had to start at the rear of the field.
This is what we talked about right here. How much grip does the racetrack have offline? Algar got in there, tried to just show his car, see if he could take that spot. The 26 car making move with Kaz Gralla. He was very fast in practice. Algar still on attack.
Allgaier's going to get second from Cole Custer. Done.
And you mentioned Kaz Gralla with that good pass. Don't be surprised if he finds himself in the mix before this afternoon is over, at least up inside the top 5 battling.
Allmendinger pulls away, and I'm bored already.
He just got 8th position from Sheldon Creed.
Great deal of respectful racing right now, DJ. I think yesterday, all the problems in practice got everyone's attention. And they said, hey, let's try to get through these first laps without issues. And I'm sure crew chiefs and car owners and spotters are reminding the drivers it's a long race.
And Jeff, you mentioned it, competition caution at lap 10, NASCAR has told us on there or about. They want these teams to be able to get a look at their tires to talk about what they've seen with this newly repaved track because, they don't have any...
35's in the dirt.
35 off track now of Stanton Barrett.
Stanton Barrett's in this race? What the hell?
Racing there with his team car, Patrick Emerson.
This ain't the senior tour, is it? Here, Allgaier and Custer passed each other 3 times in 2 laps.
See the back of the cars moving around. That's just drivers trying to apply the throttle, thinking there's a certain amount of grip, and being surprised that the grip's not there.
Yeah, Jeff, I think you had a conversation you were doing with the pole sitter and the guy that's the big favorite here, A.J. Allmendinger, talking about how difficult his track is. And this is a guy that was handling it best, so you know that everyone else is struggling even more.
He was terrified when this race started. He's like, I had no idea what to expect.
Chandler Smith made a pass on Josh Williams for 14th. Going into Canada corner. That's the 16 over the 92. Okay, Riley Herbst. He'd like to get a spot from Sam Mayer. Can he do it in turn 1? Mayer hanging.
It's not that exciting. We're on lap fucking 3. Nemechek's making a nice move there on Sage Karam.
And who's in the groove, Jeff? Is Riley in the groove or is Sam on the outside?
I just think that was, again, some very respectful driving. Riley could have driven it in there a little bit deeper and wisely on lap 3 making the decision to lift.
Yeah, and you can see they both slowed down a little bit more, not exactly sure what to expect because you can see John Hunter and Nemechek in the 20 gain a little time on both of those as they kind of tiptoed their way through that.
Ooh.
Zone moved by the 19 car, Connor Bozak.
Wow, Mozak just doored Creed. I think he was just trying to get out and arc the corner.
Has raced on this racetrack, has a really limited amount of racing compared to most people his age. Most people his age started racing at 5, 6 years old. He started much, much later, trying to make up that experience, driven all kinds of different race cars, doing a really nice job here.
Sheldon Creed.
Why do they bother showing intervals when the intervals are completely broken on their ticker? Because 1 minute it says AJ's ahead by 4 seconds, then it says he's ahead by a second, then it says he's ahead by 2. I'm going to lean towards he's ahead by about 2.
At Portland, Chicago, and Coda, and it did not work. Both cars, Sheldon Creed told me, were just simply wrecking loose almost every lap.
Hope the fucking wheels fall off the 10 car. Shouldn't even be in this race.
Going back to plan A, and he told me that this is one of the things that they need to do to generate some good momentum moving forward and to survive today here at Road America.
Teammates running there, the 2 and the 20.
This race would probably... Oh, Mozak. This race would probably be as good as Portland if AJ wasn't here.
14 quarters, you got to nail all of them, right?
Well, that was a good save. I thought he was going to go out of the park there for a moment.
Yeah, you keep attacking this. Yeah, even though there are cars, and we can look at more experienced drivers up here, understanding how fast they can and can't go. But when you're trying to learn and make this really fast and do this lap after lap, you're going to find yourself in a really difficult spot. That was a... I guess
The 2's nose is pushed in.
I'm not sure, but combination.
Well, there's some pavement off to the side there. Here at Road America, there's lots of configurations you can race as an amateur, and that's part of another track they run. That was why it was nice and smooth and paved. That helped him a lot.
Well, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he knew it was there. That's where he decided to push the car.
Works for me.
Problem is, we saw in practice yesterday that if you get off and you catch this grass, the way the surface is there, that it's tearing up the splitter, the front of these cars, quite a bit. And so you have to be extremely careful and calculating as to where you try to make that.
See the 11 of Daniel Hemrick, JT to Sammy Smith. Both of these guys started in the back. They gained a lot of spots. Hemrick up 15, Sammy up 12 spots. So, you know, with the competition caution coming at lap 10, if Sammy Smith could drive himself up to 12th-ish and the 11 car here and follow him up there, that's a big gain. And now they're in the fight. That's right.
Allgaier catching AJ.
In a very tough situation.
Or is the ticker busted?
Through the field. Sammy Smith, a very young
Looks like he's cut into that lead.
got off to a hot
Wow.
start beginning of the year. Things cooled
Do we have reason to be optimistic that this won't suck fucking ass?
see out of young drivers, rookie drivers, those yellow stripes on the back bumper. But it's calmed down lately. A lot of consistency, and now today he's bringing a lot of speed.
Smith had to go to a backup car. Hemrick's
Yeah, Allgaier's catching him.
engine. No replacement
He's probably
here.
running harder.
AJ Allmendinger running strong and out front at Road America.
You know, I love watching this, but I don't feel like fucking streaming it, so... Wow, a 3-car battle for the lead.
Chevrolet, Justin Allgaier in the second one, going for first, and there's Cole Custer right there. Allgaier will take the lead.
Maybe I underestimated the competition today. AJ got a problem?
Custer, you can see.
They just stopped and let Custer. Allgaier ran him down, passed him, and then AJ let Custer go.
That the 10 car of Allmendinger did not have the pace. He looks loose to me. I see the back of the car moving around a lot.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like he just can't attack the corners the way that we expect him to be able to do. And I think that AJ just saying right now, it's not time to take a chance and run off the course. There's going to be a time for an adjustment and try to make that. Or could have simply run it too hard and got a little bit too much heat in these tires.
And that's exactly what Chris Rice and AJ were discussing. AJ said the car just too tight on entry and starts to really swing to the loose side on exit, trying to get that forward bite. Chris told him pressure's probably a little too high, just hang on to it, and we'll adjust that when we hit pit road on our first stop.
Yeah, so the conversation about air pressure being too high. They know on a 10-lap run they're going to get a competition caution. So you would want to start your car with a little bit more air pressure because you're not going to get a long run. So what you're hearing there is they feel like they went a little too far, which would make the balance of both ends of the car not well. It wouldn't turn well. It wouldn't make good rear grip. You can't fix both of those things with an adjustment. The only thing that would help both of those is air pressure.
7 laps complete, and now Cole Custer looking down the back end of Justin Allgaier there, going toward turn 1, takes a peek, lets him see the headlights of the Mustang. Not going to try it here.
Yeah, you just hope as a driver that if you move out of there a little bit, you've got that driver in front looking ahead or looking in his mirror and thinking, and maybe he drives in a little bit too far and you can just get yourself an opening there. Not going to happen. Justin Allgaier's very experienced. He knew what was happening.
But Custer's car looks really good, Jeff.
Both of these cars look really good. And I really like both of them under braking. They both are able to get into the corners really deep, and they're stable under braking. See the back of the car's not moving around any. The car's not shaking. They're both able to be very aggressive. And that's where you pass. You get a good run on corner exit, and then you try to outbrake the guy in front of you.
The top 3 have led and won many times at the road courses. 21% of all the road courses run for the Xfinity Series, won by these top 3. Let's hear more about the 0-0 from Kevin.
Let us not forget Custer, the illustrious Chicago street course winner.
Those were his first 2 road course wins. So has there been an epiphany this year? Has it finally clicked for him? No, not necessarily. He told me yesterday, I've always felt pretty comfortable on these road courses. I've done some things like Michelin Pilot Challenge races. And
Colleague shit has really fallen off if AJ can't get out here and lead by 5 seconds for the whole race.
this year, as far as getting on
God, he's just hemorrhaging time to these guys, and they're racing each other hard.
because it's treacherous. I mostly just want to survive, but now he's in position to think a little bit more about surviving.
Yeah, but I think as you watch Cole Custer, as I watch his car, he's using up a lot less racetrack on the exit of these corners, and that tells me that a little more under control, and that his car is only going to be better the longer these runs go.
You may be familiar with Cole Custer, spent a couple of years at NASCAR's highest level in the Cup Series. This year, back to the Xfinity Series and trying to win a championship.
No way.
Yeah, see Cole Custer got a good run off the corner 14. That's a good one to get a run on because now you've got this long straightaway. Cole's going to show it and try to outbreak Allgaier.
I keep thinking they're racing for the stage win. They're not. The competition cautions in a couple laps.
What about the braking zone? Will Custer try it here? Oh, he's right there.
They're so equal under braking. The only way right now you're going to be able to make this pass, DJ, is to be able to really get a good corner exit and get alongside Allgaier. They both have exceptionally good braking force. That is the problem with Allmendinger. We're hearing that he does not have good braking, and that is not allowing him to keep up with this fight, and it's why he ultimately gave up the lead.
Can see Allmendinger now 2+ seconds behind. There he is, the 3rd white car in line. And what would you do, Jeff, if you were him? I mean, kind of save your stuff all over, you know, because you know you need big adjustments before you can really race for the win here.
Finish 3rd. You know, like run 3rd.
Yeah, it is
Two
stage.
to go, right?
Yeah.
For the competition caution.
Here comes Custer.
Turn 6.
It's about the 8th time they've passed each other in the first 8 laps.
Nice defense by Justin Allgaier. How about turn 8? Cole says maybe on the outside here. Oh, Justin with a block.
Wow. What the hell? This ain't the last lap. It's pretty funny to watch.
That's fun to watch. He's got a good run right here. Nothing he can do with it, though.
Not in the carousel. No, this is hold your line, get a great exit heading toward the kink.
This is where you end up where we saw most of the wrecks yesterday. This right-hander lift a little bit early, now go back to the throttle, and a lot of drivers, when they went back to the throttle, crossed over that curb and got in the wall. And that's hard for Custer. He can't see. Yeah, I mean, Allgaier has a great view of it, but Custer right behind that 7 car, he just can't see where to go.
But you can tell, Justin Allgaier wants to stay in front right here. He wants to control when things go back green after we have this competition caution. He wants to be the man in control. He's running extremely hard, using up a lot of racing surface.
Back up the hill. This is where Custer got close last time.
Again, a great run. Justin's car accelerates. Custer once again trying to outbrake him. Like DJ said, show him that I want this spot, pulling along, trying to get alongside, but Allgaier's braking is just too good for him right now. And that's going to go away. The braking does not stay the same throughout the whole race. What we don't know is which car is going to lose more braking than the other.
Complete. NASCAR has told the teams lap 10 or thereabouts there will be a competition caution. Chance to catch their breath, see what the tire wear is like on this newly repaved Road America. Custer not close enough this time in turn 5.
No, but he just keeps worrying.
Looks like a pretty good repave. I can barely tell the difference from what the track has looked like before. Or maybe I'm just misremembering.
So far, Cole Custer has gone to both sides here, so he's not making it easy. A little tap maybe right there.
Oh, he's got a good run right here.
Ain't gonna pass him on the outside like that.
Can he get underneath the 7?
Great exit. Great exit.
Ain't gonna pass him on the outside of this corner either.
In turn 8.
Ooh.
Back in, comes out just a little bit. He holds him off. And this is where you hear the tires scream as they try to hang on with grip here through the long, winding right-hander called the carousel.
Cole got another great run off the carousel. Now, once again, into this key. Cole, see how early he turned? He got to the bottom of the racetrack before the 7. That's because he can't see. He's got to overcompensate a little bit to make sure he doesn't miss the groove on the outside. Because if you miss the groove on that side, you end up in a wreck.
Allmendinger now getting pressure from Hurst. That's for 3rd.
Jesus Christ, am I about to watch Riley Herbst pass AJ Allmendinger under green on a road course? Surely not.
He doesn't do anything to jeopardize the rest of this race, but and that could cost him a couple of more spots. Not the biggest issue.
Can't believe we've had 9 green flag laps. Oh, well, that might come to an end here. The 07 slowing down. We're hitting lap 10, which is going to be the comp yellow. Is she going to drive to one of the access roads, or is she going to try to go up this hill and get back around?
You have a mechanical issue.
We're on lap 10.
Meanwhile, track stays green for the moment. Allgaier still trying to hold off Custer. And here's Herbst getting a look in the mirror for Allmendinger. Doesn't make the move here.
Be the greatest moment of Herbst's life if he passes AJ Allmendinger under green for the lead on a road course. 07 stop. That's got to be a yellow.
Still on racetrack.
And Riley Herbst just passed AJ Allmendinger under green as the caution comes out.
And I'm sure they will use this as the competition caution. As Catherine Legg is stuck between turns 5 and 6 going uphill, so there was no way she was going to get further along.
And these positions are determined by loops, scoring loops in the racetrack. It measures you where you were in the caution came
Playing
out.
NASCAR rivals for a minute.
Got by AJ Allmendinger, but may not have gotten by him before he got to one of those loops. So it'll be interesting to see where they line him up. And that matters. That matters a great deal because he's racing Parker Kligerman. Parker's driven up to 11th.
Of course, my car's stopped. We're not even at fucking speed because I had a monster run through the corner and the game had to neuter it and take it away.
But every spot could matter.
It's a tough break for Catherine Legg. She just got the call a week ago to drive this race car. A couple of former NBA refs with their refology on the side of that car helped get her in this ride. And we're told you'll see Catherine 3 more times this year on the road courses for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Hopefully, better luck next time. This is the competition caution, and we'll be back to see what happens next in Road America. Great racing so far on a sunny Wisconsin afternoon.
Just wiped out Corey LaJoie to make me feel better because I was pretty mad about this fucking race a minute ago. Clear high, clear high. Damn, 24 really didn't want me to go through the middle. Oh, he's just doing that to screw me up in 3 and 4. I see what's going on. Boy, if I keep getting hit around, I'm going to start hitting people back. I'm telling you. Here we go. They're trying to wreck me again. Yep, there you go. Wreck the whole fucking field. You know, the AI in this game race is so fucking dirty. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how dirty they race. My car didn't turn at all. What a shock. It was hell-bent on making sure Kyle Larson passed me, so he, like, ran through me, doored me, and now he's, like, 10 spots ahead, passing more cars. I can see him up there just weaving through the field, because he's the chosen one in this race, I guess. Ain't gonna be for fucking long when I get to him. Oh, Chastain's gonna try to put it 3 wide so I can't get to Larson. Well, they are really protecting him, aren't they? The AI all spread out to put as many cars between me and Larson as possible. Oh, I can tell I ain't allowed to wreck him because he's not budging. You could tell when a car's rigged in this game, the physics no longer apply to them. And Kyle Larson's the rigged car in the race I'm in right now. And William Byron just checked up to make sure I couldn't fucking...
Beautiful Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. That was the Osthoff House. Nice place to stay if you get a chance to stay up here. And so much is walkable in town. And I mean, think about it. You could walk to the track. It'd be a mile or so. But the track is just
game's hilariously fucking stupid and rigged. It's ridiculous.
Called the Kettle Moraine area. And if you ever get a chance to get up here, you have got to do it. Especially if there's a NASCAR Xfinity race.
It's so much fun going down there. The history.
I knocked the shit out of Kyle Larson, didn't budge. Hooked him in the left rear, didn't budge. Hooked him in the left rear, he hit another car. That car spun, Larson kept going. Well, yeah, it's totally not rigged.
Perhaps. By the way, just cleaning up a couple of things. Catherine Lake off track, she brought up this caution. And then also, Kyle Sieg had a brake line issue. He took the 28 car to the garage. This car, nowhere in the garage except yesterday because he crashed his primary car. This backup car by Sammy Smith, he is driven all the way up to the 13th position from 30th. This young driver, 19 years old from Iowa, the one thing about him is once he gets back to a track, DJ, he nails it. This was his first ever Xfinity Series race last year, so, you know, this year he's just crushing it.
Yeah, really impressive. It just shows the talent that he has and how well he takes in everything that happens.
Oh, hey, throw a caution now, won't you, game?
What he could do better, how they could be better each time that he goes back. So that bodes well for him as he gets into the playoffs and thinks about trying to win a championship.
And remember, this is a car that he had not driven until today because they had to go to a backup today. When I saw him this morning, I said, any concerns? He said, nope. You know, with Joe Gibbs Racing, that the backup car is going to be just as good as the primary. So he was ready. He was optimistic. He said he's a little bit looking for a better drive off at this point on this pit stop. So they'll make a slight change. So they might be able to get the car even better than it has been so far, man.
And the same for another driver who started in the back, and that is 9 of Brandon Jones. The day not going quite as well as he had hoped. Remember, the game plan was to pick off 8 to 10 cars each stage.
Don't have any need to watch pit stops. They're not competitive pit stops.
Get that 9 machine to break. He says he does not have enough brake. He's having to roll through the corner even more, just losing time. They're hoping to make some adjustments on that car as well when he hits pit road.
It's a tale of two guys to the rear there. Smith moving forward, Jones not so much.
Yeah, that's frustrating as
You can't gain spots on pit road, and it's a short race. You're kind of just fucked. You cannot make a mistake.
It's almost impossible to pass. And Brandon having problems under braking really hampers his ability to move forward.
Yeah, getting no laps yesterday, as we pointed out. His incident happened the very first lap on the racetrack yesterday. So he didn't, he might have could have picked that up with their primary car, that this might be an issue and things that you could have done, but there's not much you can do at this point in time about that.
Jones in that bright yellow 9 is outside the playoff, looking at 15th and 54 points away, so he's got some work to do there too. And I believe, again, with 7 races to go, Gene, I believe it's still going to take a win. Mathematically, maybe, but he's got to win.
Yeah, I mean, just the drivers that he has to jump over, it's not like they're laying back, and so that's going to make it even more difficult. So, yeah, I think they're certainly looking at wins, and he's got some tracks coming up that very well could happen.
Kyle Weatherman running in front of him in the 4, Blaine Perkins behind him in the yellow 02. They'll all be coming to pit lane. Some modified pit procedures for
Because
this
they're just
weekend.
now
Again,
getting
the
to pit road.
super-fast,
Fuck.
well-tuned pit crews are all at Richmond Raceway this weekend. These will be the guys and gals who work in the shop, work on the road, and they'll have basically all the time they need, Jeff, to change tires and fill the cars with fuel.
Yeah, there are 3 opportunities to put fuel in the car, and the reason that they do that is to prevent people from pitting on the green and changing the strategy and using live pit stops to help make that happen. It's just cost so much money. So this is the competition caution. So on this caution, you're going to come in, put 4 tires on it, and put fuel in it. The next time you come down pit road is at the end of stage 1, and then again at the end of stage 2. So if you think about it, really these are 10 to 12 lap runs. There are no long runs in this, and that keeps people from burning too much fuel and really keeps people from having an opportunity to mix up the strategy.
And DJ, you don't have to pit if you don't want to.
Don't have to, but there's really...
But look at them all.
And we talked about this, that everybody's going to come because there's not really a strategy that works into this. There could have, maybe for some guys at the back, could have early in this, if they would have just, taken those first 10 laps kind of off and just set a pace to where they were saving enough fuel and got enough caution laps. But, we didn't have a caution there, so you couldn't really apply that to a good strategy and a thought here. So
no reason to be streaming, but
see
here
if they
I
can
am.
make their car better.
And remember, at the stages, there will be points awarded for where you finish there. No points awarded here toward the championship. Just a competition caution called by NASCAR.
You see that 10 car of A.J. Allmendinger. He's coming to his pits, and there's a lot of work to do on that car. We heard him talking about not having front grip, not having rear grip, Matt, but what else are they working on?
Well, looking at that 7 car, Jim Coleman and Justin went through a long debrief of just how that car was on the first run. The one concern, the fuel pressure gauge was kind of bouncing. Also, he felt like that the tires, now keep in mind, fresh pavement, it is jet black, even hotter than what it normally would be here. He felt like they needed to go down in pressures even more to help with more forward fight later in the run, Kevin.
Good start for the Stewart-Haas Racing cars. Cole Custer up to second, looking for road course win 3 in a row. Said he's a little bit loose here. He's going to take the 4 Goodyears with his free pass stop, essentially. Right behind him, you have the 98 Monster Energy car, Riley Herbst. He said he wants a little bit of a chassis adjustment, but they've been debating it. If we do this, it's going to impact the car here and vice versa. So you always have to give something up. But Herbst in good position right now. He comes in to this controlled stop, running in 4th, Matt.
And service almost complete on A.J. Allmendinger's number 10. Now, Chris Rice told Allmendinger just to be patient and calm. We've got a huge game plan that we're going to execute when you hit pit road. At least 5 different changes on this 10 car. No forward bite. The car was really skating all over the track, so they made a number, especially going down in the pressures in the back to try to help him on corner exit.
Wow, wrecked on lap 1 by Corey LaJoy.
A trophy.
Where have I seen that before?
At Elkhart Lake. A lot of work left to do here, but remember, he is the Xfinity Series all-time road course winner. Incredible stats. So we'll see what he can do here with these changes on the 10.
Keep checking out the front of the car there, making sure that the air inlet for the radiator is nice and clean.
Yeah, they mentioned about Chris Rice telling AJ. He's the one person that can keep AJ.
Qualified 18th at Bristol. Corey LaJoy packed it in and wrecked me on lap 1.
That can do that.
Wrecked me on the straightaway on lap 1. No
Just
surprise.
keeps him in line, but keeping him calm is a whole different thing. But Chris Rice does a good job of that with him.
And well, they're going to need to. He's got a lot of things going on. He's talking about everything shorting out of the dash, having some electrical issues concerning the left front brake fans not working. So, you know, AJ's the kind of guy, he likes positive energy. He really does. He does not do well under negative energy. So he's going to have to get these problems fixed. And if they fix this car, he's going to drive it back to the lead.
Yep, there is Chris Rice in the dark shirt, president of Colleague Racing, helping make the calls here this afternoon. His driver's back on track.
This game is so unbelievably bullshit. It's even worse than Heat 4 and 5 when it comes to just rigging it. I get fucked more in Rivals than I ever did in Heat 4 or 5. Damn, Haley just drove off in there, slid in front of me like an ass. Trying to wreck me again. Shocker. Doing a good job. I mean, they're succeeding. I can't win. There you go. Wrecked me again. You can't do anything in this stupid fucking game. You can't. They just wreck you. They wreck you, and the game only throws cautions if it hurts you. Didn't get me that time, you stupid bitch. In the wall, because I'm not allowed to get off the fucking corner, and I'm not allowed to race. I can't race in this game. I'm just not allowed. Not allowed. Can't race online. Game will throw a caution when I have a big lead. Then I get spun, no caution. Oh, I can't race in the single player because they're just going to gang up on me, dive bomb me, brake check me, use me up, whatever it takes. I'm not allowed to race. I'm not allowed to have a chance. Already, they're wrecking me again. We can't complete a lap without getting taken out. The AI wrecks me every time I try to complete a lap in this Bristol race. It's ridiculous. It's so blatantly fucking obvious. Game can't race me. And literally nobody knows how to race me online in this game either.
Love to be here. Wish you were here with us as well. Some Packers fans. Come to
Car's
Wisconsin,
top.
You gotta have a Packers easy up, right?
Yeah, actually,
Or Badgers.
yeah. Ran across a Packers fan the other day out in Arizona, and I just said, hey, how's it going to go without Aaron Rodgers? And he said, who? Moved on?
They are so over him, aren't they?
He might be getting to find out who he was.
Hey, we want to welcome you back to coverage of the Road America 180. The race just over 180 miles. You better plan for those last two with fuel because you're going to have to get there if you want to get the checkered flag first. Matt Yoakum.
Well, Dave, down here on pit road, one thing the teams are looking at, remember, with this fresh pavement, looking at what the tires, so this is a tried and true Goodyear tire that they've used for several years at all the road course races, but with this new pavement, an added wrench thrown in the mix of just how this will perform during the entire race, especially during the first run. Now, the one thing that you can't do is lock up under braking while you're out on the racetrack, and that's exactly what AJ Allmendinger did on his right front tire. You can see right here a little bit of flat spot, and there was one other section as well. You've got to be very efficient under braking, but you've also got to execute and not put yourself in a bad position. That's what several drivers.
We still not coming to the fucking green.
You got to be careful because if you flat spot your tires, you have really put yourself in a bad position, and you'll have to hit pit road.
Matt, thanks for the update. As the drivers come to this yellow
finish that bullshit race in a minute. Got a real race to watch, I guess. Sit here, talk to my fucking self again on Saturday.
Chevrolet, they're on the front row. Custer and Herbst in row 2. Mayer and Nemechek in row 3. And DJ, they're still
Custer, Allgaier and Custer picked the inside line. AJ's outside front row. Like they said, that was an interesting choice, but it makes sense. I'd rather just be on the bottom. They were faster than AJ before the yellow. I wouldn't expect that to change here because I just think AJ's got a taut race car. There's no way he got out front and burned his stuff up. He just got a great start at the beginning of the race, took off, just too tight, didn't have the pace that the 7 and the 00 had. So, yeah, Custer needs to make it quick. Otherwise, Allgaier will do the same thing AJ did at the start, but I think Allgaier's got a better car, so he'll be hard to catch. Haven't seen anybody else even come close to challenging these guys. I think Herbst is pretty decent. And yeah, Allmendinger and Custer are still door to door. And Allmendinger takes the spot. Whoa, Custer was really slow getting off that corner. He had to throw a mean block on Sam Mayer. Yeah, giving up the front row cost him, I think. It was a really defensive move. It didn't pay off.
I think it shows you the respect for the racetrack. The only reason you pick that is because you're terrified to be in the outside lane. That you don't think there's enough grip to combat the guy for the lead. So I'm going to take the bottom. It's a safer route. I'm not going to get myself in trouble. Rather than I've got a chance to go get the lead, it shows you the respect given to the racetrack.
So Allgaier now clearly up front. Allmendinger, then Custer, then Mayer. By the way, that caution that came out for Catherine Legg, that was a water pump failure on her car. That's what put her out of the race.
A couple other drivers up in here in 5th. Sage Carroll right now doing a great job there. Cass Crawley in the 7th spot. Mosaic back in 9th. So some names different than what we're accustomed to seeing up here in the top 10.
A little surprised we haven't seen the 20 car of Nemechek move more forward. I thought that yesterday in practice he had a lot of speed. Hasn't really found a way to go forward.
Could be that respect thing in his part of, he's in that points battle for the regular season championship. Just taking it easy here, working through these first couple of stages.
And it's been a great weekend so far for San Hunt Racing. You see Sage Karam there, who has
It's amazing what Sage can do, and he doesn't have Noah Gregson wiping him out because he's an insecure pussy.
qualified, so he's moving forward. And then just a few spots back, Kaz Gralla qualified 9th, running in 8th. He's been good here before, but didn't get a chance to race here last year, so he drove in the Trans Am race. Felt like that helped him coming back this year. Kaz feels like this is one of his best opportunities, and hey, maybe a top 5 is in play for us today.
Yeah, 2 of his 6 top 5s in the Xfinity Series have come right here, so a place that he really enjoys.
And those 2 cars that Kevin just talked about, Sam Hunt Racing, they have an alliance with Joe Gibbs Racing. So the Toyotas that are fast for Joe Gibbs are fast for Sam Hunt. And Kaz is putting it on display.
Nemechek blocking Gralla.
Joe Gibbs Racing
Wasn't close enough to make a pass on Herbst. That was a block.
And let's check in on the points leader. John Hunter Nemechek went to a tool that not everyone has. He went to Dad. Everyone's looking for road course tips. He's pretty good on the road courses, but Joe, NASCAR, a longtime successful driver, was here in a vintage car 3 weeks ago, and he said, yeah, I actually took some tips, especially with the repay.
I always forget Gralla's full-time in Xfinity.
On that first stop, they made
He's like here for like, oh, Kaz Gralla's running. It's like, yes, he runs full-time.
more in the window, but not too bad so far.
And NASCAR doesn't mind if you come to a new track or a newly repaved track if you're not in one of their cars. Can't do that. But vintage race car, DJ, you can get in one yourself and check out the new thing.
But yeah, you like that. I mean, you use every resource.
Guess Allgaier would have been my bet today, so it'd be paying off right now.
Opportunity.
Data. Gotta have
That's
it.
right. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Listen to your dad.
I was going to say, I used to get a lot of advice. I don't know that I ever put it to good use, but it was good. I just didn't use it.
You watch Sam Mayer here in that one car. Sam Mayer grew up 7 miles from this racetrack, knows it very well. Tons of history here. He had a horrific crash in a Trans Am car back in 2020. And only 17 years old. And then he came back the next year and won a Trans Am race at this very racetrack. So those kind of things, DJ, although at the moment when they're happening, they just crush you because you're injured, you can't drive, etc. But when you defeat it and then you coming back to the racetrack, that's a huge amount of motivation for this young man.
Yeah, it really is. And you like to see young drivers that come back from things like that. You know, we've all experienced some things like that. You know, I had a crash in Charlotte early in my career that was devastating at the time. But then I can remember thinking back to that whenever
AJ looks a lot better with his car this run.
Charlotte. It was like, hey, come back here and
I think the 7 and the 00 are the same. It's just AJ's even with him now. Looks like they adjusted that car, and the new tires are agreeing with it. So, although he's kind of holding up Custer off the corner. I think Custer's still getting off the corner a little better, but AJ's kind of there. Because you see Allgaier get a bit of a gap when they get off corner exit.
You can see 8 laps to go at the top of our graphic in stage number 1, but that's over 32 miles. It's a long way around Road America.
It's like 3 sprint races. It really is. These are 3 very short runs, but there was 4 seconds of tire fall off in the first run. So the first lap, they ran the speed, and on the 10th lap, it was 4 seconds slower. So that shows you how much the tires are changing. And from a driver, DJ, that means that every corner you drive it differently. Every time you go to that corner, it's different because your car doesn't make the grip that it had the last time.
Yeah, we'll have to watch here as these laps wind down towards the end of this stage 1. Will AJ's car hang on better than it did in that first 10 lap segment that we had? And the other side of it is we can see Justin Allgaier. He has something that every driver wants. He has speed and longevity in that race car. That'll be hard to beat. It's a great battle here for 4th.
Sage Karam going for 4th. Remember the last time you tried to pass the Junior Motorsports car cleanly? They hooked you, but Mayer's got a cooler head than that. Nemechek dives to the bottom behind him under Herbst. But Herbst really, whoa! Herbst was wobbly going in the corner, and Nemechek lit up the left front. Stayed off him, though. Here comes Gralla looking for a place to go. He's going to pass Riley Herbst.
Yeah, he just has to hope that that wasn't a front tire that maybe locked up a little too much. And as Matt was talking about just a little bit ago, the one thing the drivers can't do, and that's flat spot these tires.
And that has lost momentum for Riley Herbst. Now he is fighting off Kaz Gralla.
Riley, don't overdrive it. Ran to 26, pretty wide. Custer into 2nd. He finally got by AJ. I knew AJ was holding him up on corner exits. AJ's car is still a bit better than the first run. Now let's see if Custer can go run down Allgaier. Keep an eye on Gralla back there. He lost touch with the 98, so.
Great action up here at the front. Now Sage Karam trying to pull out a little distance from himself, from Sam Mayer, and from Nemechek, and from Herbst. Can Herbst recover? Now back to 7th. And what of Austin Hill in the 21 car? There he is. Started 14th, not completely impressed with that qualifying run of his. But he wasn't, but he's gained positions now, trying to gain some more points.
You know, he said in the interview before the race, you know, if they can get some stage points, both stages, and then get a top 10 run. He knew that his car wasn't great here this weekend, so you just have to minimize any damages as far as how many points you might lose to John Hunter Nemechek in that 20 car.
Hunter Mosak and Sammy Smith, good teammate battle right there.
Yeah, how about Sammy Smith has come from starting in the back towards the back and driven up to 11, possibly could get inside the top 10 before the end of stage 1.
Take care of those tires, Sammy.
You see behind him there with the car sideways.
We'll give each other a little space here.
See the 2-car Creed with some front end damage. Josh Balicki with a good run, running 14th under attack from Hemrick.
Look at Hemrick passing a car with half the budget his car has.
Balicki in the 91, Hemrick in the 11.
Way to go.
This team had to change motors.
Spot is that for?
Had to start at the back by rule. So former champion of this series,
14th.
the 11 car, Daniel Hemrick, now making his way forward. Winding down stage 1, Justin Allgaier has taken control. He's chased by Custer and Allmendinger.
Wow, Nemechek. Sam Mayer had a bad corner there. What in the world? The one looks like he had a problem. Lost 2 spots. Oh no, we're under a severe thunderstorm watch. Nemechek getting greedy. Caught a break getting by the 1. Now he's all over the 24. Is Cup going to have the actual numbers on the... Look at the stylized numbers on the leaderboard we have today. I feel like Cup never has those. Here's Nemechek making the pass. 4th place. Leaderboard's not got the running order right there. It's just about updated. I would have either bet on Allgaier or Nemechek for this one. Oh, 66 got spun, but he's not going to get stuck. He's still on the pavement. Oh, the Hall of Fame game's on Thursday. Right. Good, I'll watch the first hour of that before I watch SRX, I guess.
It's fast, it's loud, it's a party. IndyCar racing returns to the streets of Nashville August 6th on NBC and Peacock. It's a little louder than paddleboarding on Elkhart Lake. A little faster, too.
Definitely.
Welcome back to the Road America 180 from Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. A beautiful setting. And it's been a beautiful race for Justin Allgaier.
Allgaier's got it made.
Number 1 to collect valuable stage
4 to go. Long 4 laps, though.
You get a playoff point, which can carry you all the way through the playoffs. Those are big.
Yeah, that means a great deal also to have the pace to be able to drive away from cold.
The only shitty thing about these standalone races is that now fuel mileage is not going to be a factor. It's completely eliminated.
This battle for 11th and 12th. Parker taking a little bit of look at Connor Mozak. Parker in that 48 car.
Parker's starting to pick up some spots.
Matters. 1 point matters. Riley Herbst running 6. He's in position to get stage points. Parker Klingerman is not right now. He's got to go get by 2 drivers if he's going to get.
After this, what they got? Michigan, Indy, Watkins Glen, Daytona.
He'll get those stage points if he earns that spot. He'll take him away from Parker, if you will, but not running for the championship like Parker is.
And Parker can see them. Those 2 spots right there.
Yeah.
Those 2 cars. That's
Do,
them.
do, 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 do.
It's going to be, I mean, even if he gets by Connor Mozak here, going up and passing Sammy Smith is going to be tough because he has been on a mission in this first stage and has done a great job of driving himself inside the top 10.
Parker driving for Scott Borchetta and that team. First full-time ride for Parker in quite some time. Good to see it this season. Would like to put that car in the playoffs if he can. He's letting most Bosak know that I'm on your tail, bud.
Yeah, I thought Parker might push the issue right there, but decided to leave that move till later.
Yeah, and I'm shocked we haven't had a caution. I mean, as much
I'm shocked too.
yesterday, and every driver we spoke to talked about
Sam
how
Mayer's really riding the struggle bus.
is. But now that we're into this race and now points are going to start being paid at 4 laps for a stage end, you're going to start pushing it. Here's Parker Kligerman. He's getting offline, trying to make something happen with Connor Bosak. I don't think he was comfortable doing this early in the race, and now he's gaining some confidence.
Parker Kligerman, top 10.
And Parker told me before the race today, I think we're a little bit better than where we qualified. We saw
They got to be better than where they qualified. It's Parker Kligerman on a road course. They'll be fine.
I don't think we're going to make a whole lot up in that first stage.
I think he can get another spot before the end of the stage here with 3 to go.
His goal was to make up about 3 positions each stage, be close, maybe somewhere around top 5, top 8, and then you can have a chance to get a really good result at the end. He's also in that camp that said, I expect a lot of attrition today and a lot of carnage. We've not seen that so far, but a long way to go.
There's only one car out of the race, Kevin, at this point. That's Catherine Legg's car. Kyle Sieg is back on track for RSS Racing. He had an issue earlier with his brakes. And the wounded 2 car of Sheldon Creed continues to make laps. Doesn't really have the speed. It doesn't look like that he's going to need to run in the top 5 today.
Well, there's nothing beneficial about what you can see on the front of that there. So, you know, they were already struggling with their car, and then to have that damage, you're just taking away speed right there. So making for a very, very difficult day. And I would have to say that probably Sheldon Creed and his team, who came in here with a pretty decent lead as far as being on the bubble, they don't want to give away any more points than what they have to.
Came in plus 49 to the cutoff line. Remember, just 12 cars, 12 drivers go to the playoffs in the Xfinity Series. 16 in Cup, just 12 here. So it's a tighter group, and right now Sheldon is in position 11. 49 points to the good as the day started.
You see behind them, there's Daniel Hemrick, done a nice job driving up through the field. Josh Pilecki, that red and white car is Jeff Burton. Jeff's having a good day, so they're running 16th. Yeah, the team's done a good job this year. They've run the most laps of everybody in the series, and for a young team trying to establish themselves in this series, that's so important. And running well also. He's won a race earlier this year, sitting there running 16th on a road course, and getting laps in. It matters so much, TJ, to help build you as a solid race team rather than constantly fixing race cars.
Yeah, and I think that's probably been something that Jeff has found that, hey, the more laps I get here, the better I'm becoming. And with this race team, we're not tearing stuff up, so we can improve week to week. And you really see that here. They got themselves into the playoffs with that win. So a lot of good things happening for this young race team and driver.
Yeah, behind him, Chandler Smith. Chandler Smith, a young race car driver. He has a lot of speed. Learning these road courses, not quite the experience on road courses that a lot of people that he's racing around. We've seen race. Oh, no, trouble right there. Something coming off of the car.
Whoa, Chandler Smith, look out! Oh, no!
Chandler Smith.
That, oh my God, that is disgusting.
Looks like he applied the brakes there.
What the fuck is that hit?
That is exactly what happened. And a wise move by Chandler Smith. When that happened, I am pretty sure he turned the car left to make contact with the wall. Now that is exceptionally difficult to do. But if he doesn't do that, that's what the black wall, that's what he hits head on. Instead, he turns the car to the left, gets it into the wall, scrubs the speed off of it, and never makes head on.
Still a hard hit,
You see the foam that came out of the car. That is between.
but he's okay.
the compartment. Good news there. Chandler Smith climbing out after scrubbing the wall, taking off the outside bodywork.
I'm telling you, what Jeff pointed out right there, now that he's out, we see that. Watch as this happens. And he realizes at this point, once this starts to happen and he's got no brakes, that what was ahead of him was not a good situation. No way of slowing this car down from this point other than, watch the left turn right here.
Scrub speed off on the wall. that's still a hard hit on the driver's side.
It's exceptionally hard, and I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you make yourself do that. And for a young race car driver to have the wisdom to do that, see, the car doesn't drop or anything. He turns the car over there. I was questioning whether he knew to do that or not, but every indication says that that was on purpose.
Just destroyed that Camaro. He's a teammate, by the way, to A.J. Allmendinger in the race today.
Well, I hope AJ's brakes are good.
Here it is in real time.
So this thing, it just explodes. It's on the brake, tons of heat in the brake rotor. The brake rotor explodes. You hope Josh Berry didn't get any damage, and now he knows he's not stopping.
Yeah, look at the speed of that car at that point still. Wow.
And the noise from inside the race car when it happens, it is an explosion, and it scares you to death when it first happens. It is, you can't, it's so loud and so violent, it's so immediate, it's impossible to describe what that feels and sounds like.
Best news of all is that Chandler Smith hopped out of this car. The AMR safety team quickly to his aid. But we saw Chandler get out under his own power. Now he'll go get checked out by the medical officials on site. So Chandler Smith's car will be towed away. A few bits and pieces, but thankful that the driver is okay after this huge impact at Road America.
Hey, God, that was terrifying. Saw something fly out from the car, and then he just started turning right, and I'm like, dude. I mean, he made a very wise decision, but it was still ended up being just a brutal hit. Hopefully he's okay. He got out of the car. Just damn, man. What can you even say? It's as hard of a side impact I've ever seen on a straightaway at a road course. Trying to finish this stupid Bristol race that I started a little while ago while we have a caution here. Bristol and NASCAR Rivals is the most bullshit racetrack. Because the AI just race you like a fucking ass. Just had a lap car drive in and door me. Drove in so hard he got dead sideways. There you go, Gregson. Just like real life, you're fucking worthless. Sorry, Blaney, but you can just fuck off. Well, look at that. I overcame the stupid AI to win at Bristol. Yay me. So we're back.
Accident for Chandler Smith as the stage gets close to completion here, stage 1 for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. This is what happened to Chandler coming down the front straightaway.
He applies the brakes, and when he does, the brake rotor explodes. Now no braking force whatsoever, and we believe he intentionally turns the car to the left.
Ooh, God, dude, the way that wall just ripped the door off.
Needed to do, but you look ahead at what was facing. I just admire this young man for what we think that we know it that he did did to avoid what. Yeah, this is all dangerous, but a much more dangerous situation because that sand would have not even slowed him down. We're talking about the fastest part of the racetrack right there, the high speed that you get, and with no brakes.
There is sand to slow the car before a tire barrier, but then it's concrete after that. And I don't think you want to be there.
You also have to wonder, his teammate, A.J. Allmendinger, has been complaining about brakes. And that has to be of concern for the takeoff Allmendinger. And, what can you do to prevent that from happening? Typically, those things explode because you have these long straightaways. They get cold, and then they get super hot all at once. And you may want to actually put some brake to cover the brake cooling up some. Now that seems counterintuitive to make it hotter, and that's the problem. You don't really know how to prevent that from happening.
So as the field comes through,
Stage 1 is over. We're going to have a 30-minute caution now. Because the caution came out, what, 2 to go?
get those valuable stage
Now we're going to ride around, then we're going to do our bullshit pit stops.
By finishing first, Justin has some this year. He's not got the most. He's only got 10 coming into today. The most is John Hunter Nemechek with 24 heading toward the playoffs. So he'll be glad to add one more today.
Well, John Hunter's going to finish fourth in this stage, and I think he's got a very fast race car. We haven't seen the end of him. And again, that battle that we keep talking about between Parker Kligerman and Riley Herbst. Riley finished 6th. Parker finishes 11th.
Wow, Parker fell out of the top 10 there at the end.
For Parker.
And 2 cars.
And Riley pads the gap over the cut line.
Racing finishing in the top 10, Kevin.
Unbelievable.
So I think that gives us a good opportunity to talk to Sam Hunt. What do you make about what your Toyotas are doing so far here? And is there even a better opportunity to move up higher?
Yeah, I think we've just been really pleased with the progress we've seen, especially in our road course program. We put a lot of work into it the last couple weeks. Sage and Kaz have done a phenomenal job all weekend, and yeah, a lot of racing left, but both of them are really happy with their GR Supras right now. So just happy to see progress. Thankful for everybody that believes in this program. I feel like I don't really deserve credit for any of this. I've just got a lot of good people here and back home that make this thing work.
Sage tells me you guys have been talking for a while about trying to find an opportunity to work together. This is a pretty good first run, isn't it? What do you make of what he's been able to bring to the program just for a couple of days?
Yeah, it's been incredible. I've always thought a lot of Sage. He's seemed to show speed really with anything he gets in, and we've been talking about an opportunity for a long time, and we were able to put a unique one together this weekend, and I'm glad we did, because he's definitely helping our program already and competing for a win today, which is special.
Good start for Sage Karam and Kaz Gralla. Dave.
Kevin, his best finish so far this year, 22nd at the street course of Chicago. So a nice big improvement for Sage Karam. Justin Allgaier wins stage.
Well, goddamn it, I'm trying to qualify at Phoenix. These cautions are so long, I have to do something to stay awake. So I'm running races on Rivals. Because I literally just have to stay awake.
All right,
20th, 27th. Jesus fuck, dude. You can't qualify in this game. It's ridiculous. That was like a really great lap. I don't like how qualifying's rigged in Heat 4 or 5 and Rivals. It's just silly. Like, you're not going to qualify any better than like 15th at most tracks. I picked up 11 spots in turn 1. That's pretty good. And a few more in 3 and 4. I'm in good shape. Oh, shut up, spotter. I see. Sorry, bud. I had to use you to make the corner a little bit. Well, that was way better in my qualifying lap. Tight, because I got near somebody, of course. That's going to let Harvick get to my inside here. Come on, Joseph. Let me get there. Nope, tight. Damn. Still not a bad lap. Why did I suck so bad in qualifying? I mean, I know I wasn't going to win the pole or even come close, but geez. These laps, I'm already picking up like half a second. Get no fucking run off turn 4. None. Oh my God, Denny Hamlin is a hypocrite.
So I'm sure he was in the right there as well.
Did he have a right to be mad at you?
Larson loses the lead. Hamlin's out front. Both guys wrecked themselves.
I've been cost a lot of
Both
good
guys
finishes,
wrecked themselves, man.
by him throughout my career.
I didn't hit either one of them. Didn't touch me.
And I know he says I race a certain way, but I don't think I've ever had to apologize to him about anything.
But look at that. Wow, he is angry.
Not that I'm sure he's going to say sorry after this. Yeah, we're friends. Yes, this makes things awkward, but whatever.
Cup Series racing on USA. That is tomorrow.
It's going to be hot in Richmond.
Starting last week at Pocono. It may linger. We think that it could. And you'll know starting in Countdown to Green, 2:30 on the USA Network. The race follows, and then, of course, the NASCAR America post-race on USA and Peacock. Tyler Reddick's on pole for that race, but guys, our bubble drivers, Bubba Wallace, who is 15th, he is 5th starting.
And Bubba qualified 5th, wow.
18th. The one who is in a little trouble, Daniel Suarez.
Richmond's a very Toyota-friendly racetrack, it
17th,
seems.
just below the line. And of course,
Hopefully Bubba can take advantage. They should have gotten a better finish than they got last week.
he'll start
They got stage points and finished 11th. They should have finished 5th.
All cars will come to a stop now for pit stops. Again, a little bit different procedure here. Without the high-speed pit crews, crews will have a good amount of time here to go to work on their cars. The main thing, Matt, is what do you want better if you're the driver?
Absolutely, Dave, and they're all waiting for the sign from the official. He gives them the go, so they can now proceed to service the race car. Everything going according to plan so far for the 7 of Justin Allgaier. Very pleased with the pace and the feel that he has in that 7 car. It started a little bit more on the tighter side than he would have preferred on this run, but overall he likes how it's working, especially in the brake zones. Kevin?
Cole Custer in the 00 says he's a little bit too free, but he's concerned about how much of a change to make because he doesn't want to hurt the entry to turn 3. They think their car is good. If they can get up and around Allgaier, they think they might be better than him. Meanwhile, right behind him, teammate Riley Herbst is dealing with overheating brakes a little bit, really struggling to
Bro, the
stop
fucking
his
straightaway
race.
speed of these fucking AI. It's so rigged. Kevin Harvick's followed me from dead last to the front. He's passing me now.
The way the race started, they think the car is really good and can move forward, Matt.
And meanwhile, down here in the 10 of AJ Allmendinger.
Fucking ridiculous. He's just followed me through every car I've passed, and now he's passing me.
For that run and qualifying. At this point, though, the biggest issue for the 10 is they're chasing an electrical issue, which he cannot run all of the fans that he would like to run out.
I can't get to the lead. I just can't.
Conversation with Chris
I'm
Rice.
5th, and I can't go any further.
They're having to kind of rotate what they turn on the car. Overall balance is sort of there, but it
Oh,
does
picked
not
up a lot
have the
there.
feel and the grip that he would like. Allmendinger.
That makes my hand hurt.
The biggest issue Chris Rice told me is they're trying to calm the driver down. So much high expectations coming in, and all these issues so early on, Dave, as a driver a little bit sideways here in the 10.
So AJ's having a meltdown because he's struggling in an Xfinity race.
So, because of the electrical issue, they're afraid to turn the car off. Because with an electrical issue, if you turn it off, it might not get started. So, you can hear it running. So, you can see what the pit crew has done. They've got fans, and they've pointed them into the ductwork that blows air into the radiator so the engine won't overheat.
And the brakes.
And yes, the brakes are certainly, they're obviously not getting hotter sitting here, but just trying to get air through them. And that may have something to do with the teammate Chandler
to see if they can maybe diagnose.
Hey, I'm literally about to finish another race because the cautions here are so long.
They wouldn't even be thinking about trying to fix this and diagnose that. The time goes by pretty quickly.
Fucking left hand's cramping.
You have high expectations coming in here. Everybody made him a huge favorite to win this. AJ made himself a huge favorite. His expectations coming
His
here were,
expectations.
"Hey, they're gonna have to come beat me."
You've got great expectations.
To make things happen the way that he wants to.
AJ works his way back up to the front where he finished.
Oh my god, I can't fucking drive handheld.
And get stage 2 started.
Oh, shut up. Yay. How you guys doing on this Saturday afternoon? Man, I'm glad Chandler Smith's okay.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series here for the 14th time. And Matt, it's been kind of a strange day for colleague racing on several fronts.
Chris Rice, the team president, much more like running air traffic control, the different issues between AJ Allman.
AJ's got electrical problems, but the car's fine. The 16 brake rotor exploded. AJ did complain about his brakes earlier.
I don't think so. We get those brakes pretty hot on Chandler's
Hopefully
car.
AJ's okay for the rest of the race.
It's good that we build safe race cars because that was something we don't like to see in colleague racing. So I'm glad Chandler got out and it looked like it exploded a rotor. Maybe we had a bad rotor. Maybe we had a bad batch of them. But no, I don't feel like that's a problem. We having all kinds of electrical issues with AJ's car. We had them at Sonoma, and obviously we didn't get them fixed. So we got to go back to the drawing board on that. But thanks to Matt Collick for letting us use AJ Allmendinger up here. And we just can't conquer this place. This is one of the places that's been tough. And but everybody in colleague racing, we're going to work hard to leak filter gutter protection and leak water solutions. That Chevy is not going to give up. We don't give up at colleague racing. So just glad Chandler's okay. And
70 miles an hour.
Woo.
Those issues took place for Chandler Smith.
He was at 170 when the brake rotor went out, and he's looking at a sharp corner at the end of the straightaway.
Appreciate that interview. That's where the brake rotor Chris talked about.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and we believe that Chandler turned the car to the left to lessen the impact. We didn't see the car drop on the front, so we don't see the indication that the car veered to the left by itself. A bold move and a brave move to do it.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I don't know I could have ever gotten myself there.
Coming to the green.
Talk about the courage that it takes to drive these cars. It's enough courage when things are going right, but to be able to think that quickly as we get ready to go back to green is quite amazing.
Front row thinking quickly now. Stage winner Justin Allgaier in the red number 7. Cole Custer.
That was a long stage one. That took an hour and 18 minutes. The stages are in reverse today. Remember, stage one's the longest today, and the other two are shorter stages. Really weird.
Packed tight, heading down into turn number
Have they fixed AJ up to make him competitive with the 7 again this run? He gets in front of Custer, but Custer cuts across the 24. Custer seems like he has to drive. Oh, no. John Hunter spun the 98, or was Cascarella under him. Hill goes in the grass. He's going to lose a lot of spots. The 43's around. Ooh, a lot going on there. And the 98. Oh, my God. Who's got that big tire rub? Is that Creed? Sheldon Creed's got a lot of damage. Right rear damage, it looks like. It's all jacked up. Implications. Klickerman is up to 7th, and the 98 is sitting parked on that long straightaway coming out of turn 2. He's about to get it going. It's been a good race. Why isn't the 98 rolling? He just got spun. Oh, who was out that went off the track? Saved it. Is that Hill? That was Hemrick, my bad.
Right outside of the plow, he's right there with John Hunter and Nemechek as we see the 98 still not able to go. They're going to have to soon make that decision to throw the caution here.
Is he really just going to sit there and draw a caution? Caution's out. Watch it fire up and roll now. Jesus fucking Christ. Single car spin, just jacked this shit up, and he can't move now. Custer throws a block on Karam. Gralla takes a shot into the 20, into Riley Herbst. Hill goes wide, and then 43 got spun by somebody in the back. I don't know.
You can see that he moved over a good half lane there, and it probably did come from that contact.
Kaz Gralla was right behind John Hunter Nemechek. And Jeff, why won't it? Oh, well, let's look at it one more time.
Let's see right here. You can see. Watch John Hunter's car move right here.
Oh, looks like maybe
you can
Gralla
see
got hit
the
too.
back end.
I wonder if Gralla got hit by Mayer as well.
Yeah, that's very possible too. Just chain reaction. You know, that's what we see on here, these road courses a lot.
And the 21 car,
Yeah, Austin Hill.
off in the grass. You wonder if there's any damage there.
And there's Ryan Ellis joining the scene late in the Alpha Prime 43.
Yeah, I don't think that the contact there would be any reason for the car not to refire with that, but I think that it did create a lot of damage to the 98 that he didn't have until that contact.
And Jeff, I was going to ask you, why doesn't a car refire once it's spun around and loses the fire?
It could be several reasons. You know, it could have created an electrical issue. It could have had a connection now is loose on the battery. There are times, and I don't know why, but there's been multiple times that I've been in spins or worse and I couldn't get to fire back up, and never really understood why.
Yeah, they just have a mind of their own sometimes. You know, and as much as we want the answer,
Man, I'm so fed up with the bullshit qualifying in NASCAR rumbles.
Rally tried to get it going. He could not, and so NASCAR puts the caution out just as Stage 2 is getting started here in Run America.
And that cost Austin Hill a ton of spots also. He's all the way back to 27th. Just got off track and just had to stop, and everybody went by him.
All right. The AMR safety team assisting Riley Herbst. Gets him going again.
I thought he was trying to bring a caution out on purpose, but no, he's still not moving. Or he's just really selling it. Yeah, fucking right. That fucking 45 didn't even lift. He just doored me in turn 3. That's alright. You going for a ride when we get down to turn 1. No, he's not, because he's on a rail. I guess Kurt Busch has the rigged car in this race, because he just blew by me. I knocked the shit out of him in turn 1. Car didn't even budge, and he's like pulling away from me now, so. He's obviously the rigged car. There's always at least one rigged car in a NASCAR Rivals race. Oh my god, it's so fucking rigged. Oh yeah, he threw the caution immediately. He threw the caution immediately because I hit Kurt Busch. You're not allowed to mess with the chosen ones in NASCAR Rivals.
You can get your brats,
You're just
you can
not.
get your fill of brats, and I even had a mac and cheese here once that was unbelievably loaded good. So make sure you get to Road America at some point and enjoy the great racing. Under caution, pits are open. Sure that you would pit here unless you've got damage. We noticed Sheldon Creed's car was quite damaged. This is Riley Herbst getting repairs now.
Yeah, you know, frustration level's pretty high right here on the 98 car. He's done a nice job today.
Yeah.
Had good speed, qualified well, doing everything he needed to do, and I didn't see him do anything wrong. Did anything wrong there? And the people behind him didn't need to get into it. It was just a heavy braking zone. Guys, you know, having trouble getting their car slowed down. Others running into each other. That's just what's frustrating about road course racing. Tight corners, heavy braking zones.
This game is
contact as
bullshit,
many, you
dude.
come back
I
with your
fucking can't believe this shit.
These days. Yeah, it's not any different than the days that we had, Jeff. But yeah, it's just one of the most frustrating things. I mean, we both had situations where we ran all day and get spun out on the last lap. But you know, this was especially for
Car's
Riley
not
Herbst in this
turning.
situation. You know, he's in a battle, and as you pointed out, having a really, really good day.
So now Parker Kligerman sitting here running an 8th spot.
Yeah.
Like, this is your shot. Like, you need to take advantage of this. You got an opportunity. Go execute here. Go make something happen and get these spots. You can't control what Riley Herbst does and how many cars he can drive up through, but what you can do is
Fucking
control what you
rigged.
can do. We know he's a good road racer.
Ridiculous.
But it's execution time
This
right
game
now
is so
for Parker,
fucking
this team. They need to take
stupid,
advantage.
man. I don't even know why I'm playing it.
Mistakes is the biggest thing. You
I
gotta
can't
be
put it down,
somewhat
as rigged as
aggressive,
it
but
is.
You have to take advantage of this situation today.
You can see most everyone stayed out. The 2 of Sheldon Creed did come down pit road. Jeff, you could make repairs, or you could put on tires here. You can't fuel the car unless it is a stage break or a competition caution.
Yeah, that's the key. It's not being able to fuel the car. That means, you know, you probably can't go from here until the end of the race without running out of fuel.
That on purpose.
Yeah, you can see the 2 car here with damage on the right rear. They wanted to make sure that they weren't going to get a tire. How about it, Matt?
That's exactly right, DJ. They wanted to take off that tire, try to work on the sheet metal around the wheel well opening. They felt like, judging from our video, that the tire was damaged. They're going to try to put a new one on here once they get repairs fixed on that quarter panel. But boy, what a weekend that they've had. Second day in a row where they've had issues in the back end of the race car. Holden knows when he checked up someone in front of him, I believe it was Nemechek. He bumper tagged him, then that just started their day going in the wrong direction.
Liam, you cannot race in this game. You are actively punished for being good at this game. You can't fucking race.
Brett Moffitt would be able to get that done. He was, I think, 49 to the cut line coming in. Probably needs a win. Neither is going to be an opportunity today. He went to the garage before the end of the first stage, started losing power. They'd worked their way up to about 12th drivetrain issue, so he's out.
And that's huge. And Moffitt is fast. He was 2 below the cut line. He needed points, and he won't get them today.
We're not going to get there.
We saw the big accident from Chandler Smith that brought out a caution. Matt Yoakum, we are glad to say that you have found Chandler Smith. Let's hear from him.
Absolutely, Dave. Couldn't say those sentiments any stronger than what you mentioned. Chandler, first looking at the car, The destruction has taken place.
Turn.
Walk us through what happened. Did the brakes go all at once, or were they working toward that?
I wouldn't say they were working towards that. I definitely was having some brake fade throughout the runs and whatnot, but I didn't think that I was abusing them by any means like that to make them fail on me. But I was going up the hill in the front stretch right when I tipped over the hill. I heard something snap in half, and then I felt something come off of the car.
Rig.
And it's like the whole
This is
front
absolutely
nose just
fucking
dropped when
rigged.
that
It's
happened. And when
ridiculous.
it happened, I was like, what in the world was that? And I had to keep pumping the brakes, going down the straightaways anyways as it was at that point of the run. I went to pump them, and there was nothing there. And I just trying to scrub speed at that point. I don't know if that was a smart thing on my end, to be honest with you, because there's no safety barriers there. And one could argue the sand would have stopped me, a softer hit or whatever, but just muscle memory, you lose brakes like that, you want to try to scrub as much speed as you can. So that's what I try to do. I hate it for all my guys. This quick type product Chevy Camaro, we got it a little bit better there that last run. So I hate it for my guys. I hate it for all the fans here that came out and are having a good time.
Very calm when a situation like that happens, but you're not expecting it to, and you don't experience it often. SMT data says you were doing almost 170 miles an hour when that took place. What went through your mind when you reached down and you didn't have any brakes? Did you ever experience something like this before?
Only thing I've experienced like this was when my throttle stuck, and honestly, I've experienced both now. Losing your brakes is a lot worse than having your throttle stuck, because you can press your big old red button, it'll cut it off. If you're fast enough, you can turn the car off and be fine. You can hit the brakes, slow down. That's the only, you ain't slowing down at all. So losing brakes is a lot worse than having your throttle stick, but I don't know. It just sucks for my guys. This car is destroyed to pieces, and stuff's a lot of money to put back together. So.
What smart thinking, though, by this young man, Dave, to try to scrub off as much speed as he could do to lessen the impact when he did hit that safer barrier.
Thanks, Matt. Jeff, you talked about it. It's a snap decision.
It is, and he's questioning DJ whether he did the right thing. And my response to him would be, hey, you walked out of the infield care center. You did the right thing, right? You don't know what would have happened if you hadn't have done it. And when you lose brakes and the car is hardly slowing down at all, yes, it would have slowed down through that sand pit, but still would have been a head-on impact.
Yeah, not much. Yeah, let's just think back. Remember Jimmy Johnson in his Xfinity career at Watkins Glen, where he lost his brakes there, I believe it was, and you pretty much went over the sand and into the barrier. And I think this barrier may be a little less forgiving than what that was. Young man, Chandler Smith did the right thing here. As you pointed out, he's standing here giving us a play-by-play description of what it went through. Just admiring. But to be this young, I mean, you know, if you've been a veteran and been through a lot of situations like this, then you might say, okay, that's one thing. But to be thinking that far ahead with that, just glad he's okay. And, you know, it's a young man that's going to be in the playoffs and a great future ahead of him.
DJ, what was your hardest hit?
Probably one that I don't remember.
Charlotte. Charlotte qualifying 2001.
I had an accident our first race in Kansas that got turned.
I was at pole night in 2001 when Dale Jarrett ate absolute shit at Charlotte.
Concussion that wiped out 5 days of my life that I don't even remember what happened. So yeah, it didn't hurt physically, but I just don't remember that.
Always glad when these drivers can walk away thanks to NASCAR.
Well, that was a dumb caution. Car spun, didn't get going.
And for all the work on speed, because stage 2 is going to get rolling again.
It was the longest, shortest race of all time. All guy on the bottom, Custer behind him, Allmendinger up top, Sage Karam outside second row. And there's about to be a big stack up here. Nope, maybe not. Oh, AJ blew the corner. AJ, that's your fucking ass, man. Custer gets by, Grala's inside, almost clear of AJ. Clears him, man. Colleagues got to get their shit together. AJ blew that corner, but their car is just simply not good enough to win today. The 7 and the 00 are clearly better.
He lost all his momentum. Looked at 3 wide down this backstretch.
Yeah, I think AJ knew that was his chance.
AJ, man, AJ lost a few more spots. He got passed by the 24 and the 1.
And it cost him dearly here.
Stack it up. Oh, dive bomb. Connor Mosack dive bombing at both his teammates. The Gibbs car is 3 wide. Part-time driver dive bombing his teammates. That's pretty funny.
Racing teammates banging into each other off turn 5.
Parker Kligerman getting around Sam Mayer. That will put him to 6th.
Anybody bet on Kaz Grala out there today?
Jeff Burton trying to make a move down the inside of Josh Polecki. Good racing right there by both of them.
You can see the aggression levels picked up. This is a different race than what we saw at the early portion of it. they're trying to find a limit while racing and trying to pick up spots on restarts.
Yeah, and I think their confidence level has gone up too, that there's more grip
Oh, my
out
God.
there than what they saw as they got on the track yesterday. So that's allowing them to put on.
John Hunter in the dirt.
We see someone go.
Good luck seeing coming through there.
And that's in the
He's dropped a few spots now.
track that if you missed the early part of it, you run right off course.
Yeah, that's about the best that you could go off track there and come out the other side.
Watch what happened here to John Hunter.
Whee! Damn!
All the way in the grass.
And that was the least amount of damage we've seen from any car in the grass over there.
Kept it off the barriers. Continues on. Side by side for third.
AJ getting really defensive off the last corner there. Sage Karam third.
Cars to say, okay, don't wreck. I love you racing for third.
It's the 7 versus the 00, then it's the rest of the field. But it's nice to see Sage Karam and Cass Gralla run so well. And Parker Kligerman, like I said, he's gotten better and better every restart, every caution. And the 98 got screwed, so this is a huge break. Kligerman could gain a lot of points.
Makes no one more nervous, Jeff, right, than seeing your two cars battling on track.
You wanted the battle, but you wanted
I mean,
clean
yeah, there'll be a first-round elimination, but hey,
8 car.
you can tell your sponsors, we're a playoff team.
He started in the back. He's worked himself up into the top 10.
That's the main reason they want to make the playoffs. Guys like that, they know they're not going to be a championship threat in any way, but they're like, it's good for the sponsors.
In practice yesterday, several cars went to the back. Then cars went to the back for
Ooh, Nemechek off track again.
had to change motors.
He's just having a meltdown here at this point, I think.
Took off track again. So that was very mixed up at the beginning of the day. Some of the fast cars like Josh Berry starting in the back, and Berry now is up to 8.
You have to wonder if that contact that John Hunter had with the 98 car earlier might have done a little something to the front end. He just hasn't seemed to have the handle. Because we thought what we saw in stage 1 that this was a driver who's going to have to be contended with.
Actually, that's turn 5 where it's a heavy braking zone. You get your right sides on the curb. It's hard to get it slowed down. Just completely missed the corner.
I love hearing the tires squeal through the carousel.
Burning the 27
Hey, and Nemechek kept it on the track through the carousel.
from John Hunter. John Hunter at one point we thought had a car.
So, Junior Motorsports cars dominating. How will they give it away today?
Yeah, you're right. There was something.
They're going to give it away, right?
Nowhere near as good.
And where the hell is Josh Berry? He's finally in the top 10. He's 8th. First time in the top 10 today.
Driver that's maybe pressing a little bit harder now. Or
It is so weird that the later stages are shorter. I kind of like this, though. It's like a placebo effect, making you think the race is going by faster.
Sage Karam in the 24. He's from Pennsylvania. Grew up racing go-karts with Marco Andretti. Yes, that Andretti family. Made his way to IndyCar. Now finding his way into stock cars and other forms of racing. Cass Gralla behind him from Massachusetts. He and his dad started out endurance racing together. And now Cass is at the Xfinity Series level. See stage 2 winding down, 5 to go here at Road America, and Justin Allgaier looking for another playoff point if he can win stage 2. A chance to position himself for the race win today. Let's hear more about Sam Mayer, Matt.
What an impressive little race Sam Mayer's put together here. Now, during the first stage, the car was just too tight. Marty Lindley felt like they maybe started to...
Sam Mayer and Justin Allgaier. Good races today. Josh Berry, top 10. A little bit of circumstance, though. There was a lot of spinning and off-roading going on to get him in the top 10, but he's there now.
The biggest thing is that he lost a spot or two early on because he missed his marks. And drivers, they try to find different marks around the racetrack as far as braking points and getting back in the gas. But he got back into his rhythm. And both for Jeff and DJ, you guys in your library of experiences through all your careers, much easier to get back into rhythm, or is it much more difficult depending on if you're a rhythm racer? Are you guys rhythm racers?
I'm the definition of a rhythm racer.
I wasn't good at just going. I was no Mark Martin by any means. Where you just any track, anytime, just go fire off and go. I needed that to get in that rhythm, and sometimes it took a little bit of time, but it's I think most drivers like to be able to get in that.
My miserable qualifying record confirmed that I was definitely
Man,
a
As an Earnhardt fan, I learned to discount qualifying as early as 1997 because Dale Sr. was not a qualifier either. Not much of one. He worried about racecraft. So qualifying never meant shit to me. Imagine being a Ryan Newman fan. You're like, hell yeah, pole, baby. But qualifying never meant shit to me until Junior got a couple of poles here and there. And I'm like, yay. Kentucky 2013, Texas 2008. Oh, 0-2 got spun. He just stayed out of the sand. Just stayed out of the sand. That was an inch or couple inches away from probably being a caution. Could have won some money today. I was going to pick Allgaier. So, of course, he'll win. Brandon Jones goes wide. Man, he sucks. Take your ass back to Gibbs. Please. More successful there than he was anywhere else, so probably best thing for him. Junior Motorsports doesn't need another Michael Annett. Although when Dale Jr. puts Jeffrey Earnhardt in the 8, it's probably going to be just as bad, if not worse. And John Hunter Nemechek's finally finished himself off. He has no front splitter. Look out, guys. I'm surprised that's not a full course yellow. Oh, my God. He just went off track and took the 21 with him. Christ alive. And Herbst just got spun again. Big stack up here off the last corner. Nemechek's going to pit road and caution's out. There's got to be debris from the 20 all over the place. The whole splitter's gone. So this should end stage 2 and take us right to stage 3. What a meltdown for Nemechek. Yeah, that was a pretty chaotic corner.
The championship leader on pit lane now after an off and damage to his Toyota. And then behind him, more chaos as cars began spinning from the fluid left on the track.
You can see all the damage shit.
And whenever he ran into, ripped the entire splitter off the bottom.
Is there debris from the 20, or did the NASCAR just be like, well, the 98's not going to move, caution's out, but damn, look at all the fluid coming out from the 20.
All of that appears to have gotten ripped out of the car. There's the oil and water coming out of it. Here it is.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we talked about yesterday as we watched Ryan Sieg just get off that the damage just, you don't have to hit a wall. Just getting off the course and what damage you could get.
Grass bad, asphalt good.
We see all the oil you can see right there. And then drivers behind you can see Austin Hill's going to come by here. Riley Herbst is going to spin out.
And Riley had gotten all the way back up to 18 from starting in the bag. And now gave it all up again. Watch this.
There's
right here.
NASCAR through the caution and didn't let Allgaier and Custer get all the way back around here to run through that oil.
Entire splitter bar off of it. And with it, all of the cooling for the engine. Oh, that is a hard hit as well. I mean, not
It's a hard hit. He didn't even hit anything. He just went in the grass. It's ridiculous.
That is a huge hit.
I mean, what's that feel like, Jeff? It almost, it's a jarring bolt.
Oh yeah, those types of wrecks actually hurt a great deal, and you're not expecting them. That's the thing. Like when you know you're going to hit the wall, you brace yourself. Those you don't know is coming. You're still holding on to the wheel, and it just digs in.
track cleanup continuing now.
That is just something that we saw yesterday. Several cars ran off track. It ripped the left front fenders off of them, ripped the splitter bars off, but that one is by far the worst.
And right before that, we saw Austin Hill making up spots on track, and the deficit that he had to John Hunter Nemechek, again, top 2 in the championship, was decreasing. And then all this happened to John Hunter, and Hill is still out there running.
Well, the question is, can they get this track cleaned up?
Yeah.
With 3 to go
I
at
don't
this
know if they
stage,
can.
they get it cleaned
Is it
up
worth running a lap under green?
in time to drop the green flag? It's a very long racetrack, and it takes forever to get around. They're just coming into turn 12 now, 14-turn course, so they'll be coming to the start-finish line, in about a minute, and that'll be 2 to go. So they'll have to clean it up within that lap to be able to drop the green flag with 1 to go. Don't know if they'll be able to make that or not.
More action on track right before the caution. Here's AJ racing with Sam.
AJ went
Bear.
off track again. We didn't even see that.
Same thing that happened on the restart.
Very similar to what happened on the restart. AJ's car just isn't there today, and it just doesn't have the speed.
Well, as great as AJ is, that car sucks. Collins got to figure their shit out.
And in front of the 48 car, so what it tells me is that he had passed the scoring loop, and then the caution came out.
Yeah, it just seems that they do have some brake issues going on that they just can't attack the way that their drivers want to.
The damaged car of John Hunter Nemechek now in the garage area and done for the day because of this wild ride coming out of turn 13.
Mr. Toots Wild Ride. Be right back. Why did Twitter rebrand to an X? What does that have to do with a bird or Twitter or whatever? Fucks me up because I'll go to click on Twitter and it's like in my, your most visited sites, and it's like, where's Twitter? Where's Twitter? Oh, it's the X there. Bob Pockers posted a 2.5-minute clip. Joe Logano describes what made him so angry at Pocono and how he didn't know anyone could hear him. I want to hear this.
You surprised how much that little in-car camera that NASCAR has picked up? It really took off, didn't it? Here's the thing, Bob. I think everybody at some point in their life was sitting in a traffic jam and probably said the same exact words to a car in front of them, but no one was recording. I didn't hit the button. I thought I was doing a good job at not hitting the talk button, but turns out there's other cameras that can still hear me. So, yeah. It'll live forever, won't it? It's going to live forever. I guess when you go back to Pocono, you have to talk to those guys, or maybe those guys do other races. I don't know. Well, I wasn't exactly just calling them that, so I was just frustrated. And I don't think any of them actually heard me, which makes it a little better. Well, I'm sure they have now, but at the moment, no. But yeah, probably didn't use the correct choice of words, but you gotta understand the situation, right, a little bit, right? I was just saying, it's the fourth time that's happened to me in the last year and a half. So obviously you're frustrated from that. I'm still racing at the moment. I might be sitting there on 4 flat tires, but I don't know how bad my car's wrecked. So I'm thinking I gotta get back to the pits as quickly as possible. Obviously the urgency is not the same for a safety crew as it is for a racer, right? So I'm still thinking I can get some wave rounds. It's early in the race. I'll be the only car down a lap. I got a chance here. And so I'm thinking I got to get my car back as quickly as possible. I'm trying to communicate.
That's a lot to say. Damn, I sound like an asshole.
Through the grass.
And we are going to get a 1-lap green flag stage finish here. I'm okay with that.
And this has implications.
Just give Allgaier a chance to screw this up for Junior Motorsports, because somebody's going to.
12 drivers go to the
And it's usually a Junior Motorsports car that screws it up for Junior Motorsports. So,
Season championship last week, John Hunter Nemechek lost 20 points at Pocono. He came into that race 33 points ahead, left 13 points ahead, and now clearly out of the race at Austin Hill, still on racetrack. Could be another big loss.
Yeah, he could definitely lose the points lead. Probably will lose the points lead.
Here's the wreck again for Nemechek. And remember, Nemechek and Hill, they're both comfortably.
yeah, the implications of this meltdown for John Hunter.
A bunch. First to second is a difference of 5 playoff.
Could be a massive break for Allgaier, because he's up there in the points, and he might win this race.
Driver is with Kevin Lee now.
He is. It was adventurous. It was going really well. What were the different issues? Was there a mechanical issue that led you to that final off?
I think I just made a mistake, I guess, and it kind of went straight.
He made a couple of mistakes.
Our guys brought a really fast Mobil 1 Toyota GR Supra today. The long run was as fast as the Xfinity 10G, but just
Still got the
frustrating
Xfinity
when it starts
10G
to
in.
stuff. Who needs enemies when you have teammates?
Yeah. Where his race went downhill, his part-time teammate dove in and used him up and put him into the 18, and from that point on, Nemechek's race was screwed.
Teammate this weekend, as is Sammy Smith. We'll try to find that as the field chooses which line they want to restart in. Going to either side of the choose line and coming back to the green flag. Unhappy John Hunter Nemechek.
Definitely that. Yeah. Well, we're going to have a one-lap shootout here.
A shootout, a 1-lap sprint on a road course.
The AMR safety team got the track cleaned
Allgaier,
up.
Custer, Sage Karam, AJ outside second row. I just don't think AJ has the car to make something happen today. Allgaier's already clear,
Gas in the 7 car.
it appears.
Cole Custer had been able to kind of hang back.
This Casgrala Sam Mayer deal down here might not go well.
Slide in behind the leader. And
It's all good.
he's going to come out in second.
Oh, look, the 19's using up somebody else now. He just got into Josh Berry.
Wasn't going to have any of that.
Top 10 will receive stage.
Easy there, Paul Tracy. Speaking of Paul Tracy, he got suspended from SRX. I called that on Thursday. I was like, yeah, I might have to park him.
Allgaier cleanly out front now with a run down to turn 5.
Yeah, Justin Allgaier's just been the class of the field here today. He's
And Mosack sending it in on Kligerman. Kligerman gave him plenty of room at his own expense because he's racing for stage points. He just cost himself stage points.
done everything right
But he had to. The 19 was going to clean him out.
up to this point.
Mark Kligerman lost a few spots right there on this restart.
Out of turn 5, I think it was, Jeff.
Yeah, he's had some trouble, and 2 of them got by him, so now he's back in 10th spot. Daniel Hemrick trying to take another spot from him.
Just remember, Parker, the 98 is in trouble. You're good. You're going to gain points on him. Big picture here. We got stage 3 coming up. I don't think anybody but the 7 or the 00 can win this race.
In position to get 2 points.
So at best, you're racing to get to 3rd place.
If he can get by Smith, he gets 3. Got a good run coming down here. Kligerman to the outside. Smith trying to
Damn.
take down the inside. Wiggles
Come on, Parker, make this pass. Make this pass on the outside. Ah. He's going to get it. Get one of those spots back he had to give up. Two stage points are better than one. Take it. Oh, Hemrick's in the dirt. Well, he had a stage point, but he blew that. 2023. Yeah, Hemrick lost a lot of spots. Well, his car handled the grass better than Nemechek's. Hey, Josh Bolicki. Top 10 in stage 2. All right, go to commercial so we can have our eternal caution here.
This newer asphalt more comfortable for the drivers in those braking zones that they talked about yesterday not having any grip.
Yeah, they're gaining confidence and losing patience at the same time. So
never seen Allgaier have it this easy. This isn't going to last, is it?
Is that why we're having more caution? I think it is.
And Justin Allgaier is trying to ruin the odds makers' days and not go 14 for 14 on different winners here. He's trying to be the only multiple winner ever.
It's crazy. We've been going to Road America since 2010. We've never had a repeat winner. Allgaier, you're cursed. Junior Motorsports is cursed. Once again, another quiet Saturday. Man, I remember when people used to watch the Xfinity Series live streams. Now it's like I'm just doing them for my own amusement. Sad, man. It's sad. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I was like, man, Jeff Burton went to Road America. Then I realized, oh, wait, they're not actually at the track calling the race. They're doing it Fox style, guys. Might as well be watching a truck race on FS1. We still got another 20 minutes of caution.
So far today. Now the unique pit stops here. A little relaxed, Matt, but another good chance to work on your race car.
Absolutely, all the cars hitting their pit boxes, the crew members up on the wall, waiting for the NASCAR officials to give them the go sign so they don't get any penalty jumping too soon while cars are still rolling in here. You look at Justin Allgaier, Dave, you mentioned 2 stage wins today. He's going to try to pull off the trifecta and score the trophy, but the biggest thing that he told me this weekend is it's all in the details. The small things really turn into huge momentum getters on the racetrack, and that's exactly what he did on the track walk. He walked around this new pavement, the landscape, looked at how they put the pavement up to the curbing, and he also told me he felt like that has made it much more crucial to hit your marks because the curbing, which is much more like a bumper or a cushion, it's not like it used to be. It's very level with the pavement, so it's almost like an extra portion of area that you can use for grip and to try to roll at the racetrack. But the car tighter, Kevin, on this run, but he's still very pleased with the overall balance of the 7.
Well, Cole Custer in the 00 Haas Automation Ford is still in play for his 3rd straight road course win. Hitting again from 2nd. He still wants to find a little bit more through the carousel. Says that's where he's losing, so they're going to go back on the changes they made at the last stop and see if they can help him a little bit better with drive off through there. He has talked about how treacherous this is, and he's really been concerned about when you get offline, can you be able to make it stick? But that's what it's going to take to be able to get around Justin Allgaier, man.
And Kevin Allgaier's day has just taken a turn for the worse. It seems like every stage, every situation that they've tried to work on, and the officials are giving all the teams the 2-minute warning, that everything that they've tried to fix in this race car, it's actually gone the opposite way and made it worse. The tires they're taking off, those Goodyears on the right side, you can see that Allmendinger has donuts going down the quarter panel. Also, they have worn off the Goodyear on the right front of that 10 machine. You can see a crew member back inside. Electrical issues continue for this 10 car. They're not shutting it off. Too concerned, Kevin, that it won't refire. But add in one more issue, more brake fade.
More brake fade on AJ. Well, hopefully they just make it through the damn race.
2 stages done, and the good day continues for the Sam Hunt Racing Toyota. Sage Karam in 3rd. Kaz Grala lost a couple of spots on that restart in 6th. I heard Kaz say before the last restart, I don't think we're quite good enough to have anything for Allgaier and Custer, but we are pretty good and we can stay up here. As you might expect, the cars are good. No changes for either. 3rd and 6th. 3rd, by the way, is the best ever finish for Sam Hunt Racing. Sage Karam's best ever finish in Xfinity is 5th. Matt.
And still working on that kind of Allmendinger car. Off pit road, more brake fluid for Allmendinger. And it's not just the 10 car we mentioned earlier. Chandler Smith, his teammate, he had brake failure in the fastest section of this racetrack. Still trying to tweak the 10 here to get him back out. But boy, everybody earmarked the 10 as the car to beat. He was going to be the class of the field, and it's been anything but that today. They certainly have struggled, Dave.
And now buttoning up things for Allmendinger so he can rejoin in proper time. All kinds of issues today. Can he overcome them? He was one of the odds-on favorites coming into today. It's been a struggle. Getting ready to start the final stage of the race. Justin Allgaier trying to make it a clean sweep. See if he can get to the checkers first.
When you drive a Ram, summer is more than a season.
I'm back.
It's an
back again.
Tomorrow, the NASCAR Focus returns to the Cup Series and the Richmond Raceway. There's the schedule. It starts with Countdown to Green at 2:30 on USA. Continues with awesome racing from that great track.
I've acquired food.
Finishes up with NASCAR America Post Race on USA. And
Hey, this is what I need to cheer me up today.
dicey as just 5 races remain to the playoffs for the Cup Series. The points are tight. The cut line is interesting and qualifying. Good for some, not so great for others yesterday.
Usually how qualifying works. Guys qualify at the front, and some guys don't.
Yeah, Richmond's a great racetrack. Tons of action. A lot of side-by-side battles. Short practice today. Christopher Bell. I feel like all the Toyotas had a lot of speed today. Tons of speed. Kyle Busch was fast. Wade Meyer was fast. Going to see an exceptionally competitive race tomorrow.
That'll be 2:30 Eastern on the USA Network. Make sure you check it out.
AJ Allmendinger seen in 17th. He didn't practice a bit because he's right here, so he's going to have to start in the back. Never sat in that car at this racetrack. Going to see what he can make happen.
Hey, if you want to rep your favorite driver and take advantage of amazing deals at the NASCAR shop, check it out by going to NASCAR.com/shop today. Great selection of t-shirts, hats, die-casts, everything you need to support your driver. All right, coming to the choose and to the restart with 10 laps to go. That's still over 40 miles, long laps here on the road course in central Wisconsin. Dale Jarrett, I think a lot could happen between now and then.
Well, I think a lot's gonna happen. The big thing is, did anybody have enough adjustments that they can make?
9 to go.
Try to handle Justin Allgaier here. Yeah, again, his car just fires off really good. What's the choose here? Of course, Cole Custer's going to start beside him and do what he can, but did anybody make any adjustments or have enough here in this last
Bring it home, Allgaier.
And there's something
Bring it home.
when you hear 10 to go as a driver, it's go time. And even though it's a long racetrack and it's a long 10 laps, it is go time right now. You're going to see
Go time. It's your last restart. You don't know you're getting another restart.
Maybe we've been talking about DJ described it. Front row, Custer and Allgaier. Second row, Sage Kiram, AJ Allmendinger. Coming toward the start-finish line. The green will be displayed. Allgaier has control of the field. He fires off first.
And race over.
Protecting the inside. He knew Kiram would take a look. Still protecting that inside is Allgaier.
Oh, he's so good through the cornering. Oh, Custer, no. Custer, no. Custer, no.
that's allowed.
Blew it.
Sage Carroll to take over second place.
Sam Mayer third.
And we saw the same thing happen to AJ Allmendinger.
Sam Mayer and Sage Karam, the dynamic duo of capitalizing on everybody else's mistakes up front today.
Rebound from this. Can he rebound?
But Allgaier's been mistake-free so far.
Back to the 5th position and being challenged right there. Now he's going to try to get 4th back from Casgrala. Allmendinger battling brake and electrical issues in that 10 car. Trying to grab a trophy today before he heads to Richmond Raceway for tomorrow's Cup action. Sammy Smith, a move on Grella. The 18 car is through.
Oh,
Josh Berry up in the mix here. We haven't talked about him much today, but he's got himself
JRM showing strength at the end here. Where's Brandon Jones? Oh, Josh. Okay, he didn't spin Gralla, but Gralla got sent pretty wide. Everybody has raced hard and used each other up, but nobody's just flat out taking each other out so far. I'm surprised.
You hear the tires begging for grip through the kink, one of the fastest parts of the racetrack. They all make it. Parker Klingerman now challenging Castrella. Klingerman going for that 8th spot.
All things considered, by modern NASCAR standards, it's been a clean race.
He does not have the speed he had earlier on a restart. This time he's gone backwards. He's mostly gone forwards on restarts, but not this one.
That's a battle for second. Sam Mayer now in the 1 car for Junior Motorsports, trying to get past Sage Karam in that 24. Careful now.
You know, turns around and both of them. Can he make it 3 wide? Sam Mayer with a big block to keep it from happening.
They got side by side, and Custer tried to take advantage. Couldn't do it. Mayer is
Custer's got to regroup and hope for another caution. Back up to third.
Cole Custer realizes he can't waste much time right here with Sam Mayer. He's going to have to make this move to get to that second spot as quickly as he can if he's got any chance of running down Justin Allgaier.
Allgaier's trying to skate away here with only 8 laps remaining.
You say Allgator? Not Little Gator. Oh, Custer. Once again, remarkably clean at the front of the field.
Great move by Sam Mayer not to turn down into him. Now Custer back underneath him again. Sam
Don't make
Mayer
me
can't give him enough room.
Don't make me look like I jinxed it.
Now Custer's forced to block the inside from the 24 of Karam.
Here comes Karam trying to come back through. He is our Toyota driver update. Maybe he'll be for a pass right here. Now we can't get anything done.
Give Sage Karam a ton of credit right here. Sage is a very aggressive race car driver, but he's been very smart. He could have easily gotten into the back of the 00 right there, turning around. He didn't do it. Racing with a ton of respect.
Kevin Karam's having a great day.
And that's one of the things that he told me he thought could be an advantage is his racecraft. He said, I'm not sure my single pace lap is right there yet, but I've got a lot of experience, and I think we might be able to take advantage of that in road courses a little later in. He is in a position maybe to be able to win a race for the first time in a single-seater since his Indy Lights Championship year in 2013. He's from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. By the way, what other racing name is from Nazareth? It's the Andretti name, and his dad, Jody, was Michael's trainer. That's kind of how they got into the sport. He started going along to the go-kart track with Marco. So that relationship goes way back to Nazareth, Pennsylvania, man.
Kevin Josh Berry certainly put in extra effort, trying to check all the boxes. No one moving to
Josh Berry has to get a little better on road courses, but he can get a really good result here. I think he's got a shot at 5th. Running 7th right now. He's been in a shitstorm today. Look at his car. Oh, my Lord. The 08's up under the tire wall. Alex LeBay, that's going to be a caution. And unlike the Chicago street course, you're not going to drive away from that. Good God. Well, that could have been what happened to Chandler Smith. I don't know if it would have been better or worse than what happened. Woo, Alex. Hope you're all right. He all right?
That's the route that the 08 took.
See a lot of debris through the grass.
He's sore.
AMR safety team quickly.
Sheldon Creed's got a right rear down. Probably about to shred and drop shit all over the track.
Also damage.
He's got a right rear flat, too.
Been a rough day for the 2 car, but nothing like what just happened to LeBay. Shaking his head, walking it off. heading toward turn 1. The last car in frame now.
There goes the brakes.
Similar to what happened to Smith.
And what the camera cut away. Great camera work.
And that's that wall we talked about that Chandler Smith was trying to avoid. Alex Abay just a head-on impact. Clearly a mechanical issue, but his car has a different, what was different from he and Chandler Smith. Chandler's car, when he had the problem, it continued straight until he turned it. In this case, it looks like it, whatever happened, and then the car took a right, quickly turned to the right.
Another angle that may come into frame here.
That's some Fox-esque camera work right there. Yeah, they caught the tail end of it.
There are tire packs that slow that impact a little bit, but the concrete is right there, and you can see the fencing above it. They've had cars go out of the park here over the years. This track has been here since 1955, largely unchanged in its configuration. Safety is always a concern.
You see the tire mark. So remember, Chandler's car, there was no tire marks, there was nothing. But this car, whatever happened, it hangs a right. And it goes straight into that inside wall and then careens off of that into the turn 1 wall. So problems in the same place, but a completely different result based on whatever happened to the car and it just turning right.
And Chandler questioned whether he had done the right thing. I mean, when he sees this, he's probably going to think heading off to the left and scraping off the left side of that car was the right move.
Yeah, if he needed anything else besides the fact that he was standing there giving that interview and being perfectly fine, this certainly validates exactly what he did was the right thing.
So it's a tough day for SS Greenlight Racing. Catherine Legg out with a mechanical issue, and now this for her teammate Alex LeVay.
It's like the old saying goes, nothing good ever happens in a race car when your brakes go out. Duh.
So under caution for the 6th time today. 3 of those were for brakes.
Well, at least one more opportunity for JRM to blow this. They're running 1-2.
Justin Allgaier has won both stages. Matt, what's their team thinking about?
And that 7 car certainly has been stellar today. And Jim Pullman, looking at the way this day has gone, it almost like you've written the script for it. If you had a concern here for the run to the finish, what would it be?
Well, obviously brake rotors, right? I think everybody's having issues here. Our Brembo stuff's been really good all day, so hopefully it hangs on to the end. Man, this car's been really strong. The Branch Chevrolet's been really good. Really proud of Justin. Really proud of all these guys.
You know, they say if you grow up in Chicago, you've got to be a Bulls fan or a Cubs or White Sox fan or Blackhawks. For you, you were always a racing fan, bitten by the bug early. You narrowly missed scoring a win at your home track. You told me this is sort of like your home track. What would a win be for you, Road America?
Yeah, I mean, it would mean a lot. I mean, not far from home.
What would this win mean to
Lots
you?
of family, lots of friends here. Got all the brand people here on the box with us, so cheering us on. That's a lot of fun. But yeah, if we can't win at Chicago, I'll take Elkhart Lake.
Certainly, a trophy is a trophy, but it means a whole lot more if it's near your home where you grew up.
And it would be big for Pullman, his driver, Justin Allgaier, trying to become the first repeat winner in the Xfinity Series here.
I was hungrier than I thought.
They might want to head in and turn the TV on, though.
Yeah, because it has been great, and it's going to get great for the end of this race. It has been wild out there today. We've had some big hits, Jeff.
And we really have. It started with Chandler Smith right here on the brakes. Brake rotor explodes, going straight. He turns the car to the left to get into the wall to scrub the speed down into the car to keep from hitting head on to the wall we just saw.
And John Hunter Nemechek gets off the track. Had no idea, but we've been seeing this, that once you get off, you can get a lot of damage. Just destroys his car. He's out, probably losing his points lead here today.
Had the most points to start. This is Alex LeBay. Mechanical issue here. He goes to the right and then straight into the barrier.
A huge hit for Alex LeBay. You see the winning down immediately down. Let know the safety workers that wasn't in dire need of help.
So 6 laps to go, just over 20
Come on, let's get going.
or so. And this is the playoff standing list grid as it stands right now. Most affected, perhaps, right around the cut line. Creed in the 2, Herbst in the 98, and Kligerman in the 48.
Yeah, it seems like every time we show the 2 car today, he's in some kind of trouble. He's had a lot of damage to his car. He's on pit road now trying to get it fixed.
This ain't one to go, unfortunately.
They just had this incredible battle. Parker's done a nice job of getting
Or is
himself
it?
in position, but don't count out
Nope, it's
Riley
not.
Herbst. He's come from the back now twice, and he's up to 16th. And he's got a fast car. He can still move forward some.
And DJ, you pointed this out before. Those playoff points on the upper right there, none for Nemechek today. Hill has a chance if he can win the race, and he's gaining.
Yeah, he sure is. And you look at Justin Allgaier, too. He's, you talk about the playoff points. He's got 2 stage wins. He can get, if he can keep battling here and get that win, he's going to add 5 more to that total. So could be a huge day for him. Cole Custer's done a nice job here, and he's going to have something to say about this on this restart, too.
Again, 7 races to go until the playoffs start for the Xfinity Series. It's a little bit different than it is for the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs for these drivers and teams. We'll start just a little bit later. That'll, of course, will all begin at Bristol on a Friday night.
We're coming, this
I'll be there.
down,
And Dale Jr. will be there, too.
Some big wrecks. Sam Mayer, a driver looking for that win in the Xfinity Series, trying to establish himself. Last week, he kind of questioned himself. Did he make the right move? Did he mess a teammate up? I didn't think he made the wrong move at all. I thought he made the move to give himself a chance to win a race. And so now here he is with a chance to win, and his teammate is sitting there. And I know that Sam Mayer wants to be respectful. I know that that's how he
Sam, if he gets up front, he ain't going to hold off Custer.
Being respectful to teammates and how to finish races. But here you are. They're going to drop the green.
And he shouldn't do what he would have to do
And you have
to
got
win this
be
race to a
aggressive
teammate.
if you're going to win the race. So it's a tough situation, DJ, for a young driver or an experienced driver. How hard do you push, and what are you willing to do with a teammate alongside you?
And is there extra incentive since he grew up 7 miles from here?
Would be for me.
I would think so. Yeah, you throw all of that in there. I mean, just getting the first win of your career is big enough. But doing it right here and in this moment, there's a lot of things going through a young man's head right now as to what is the right thing to do.
And he's won races here. He's won them in Trans Am Series. He had a big wreck here a few years ago, overcame it, came back the next year, won the race.
Please, no more cautions. Jesus Christ.
And it's a huge deal to win in one of these national touring series like the Xfinity Series. It's a big deal. Sam Mayer is going to have to push the buttons here to make something happen.
And Sam Mayer will be getting a lot of pressure from the 3rd place car of Cole Custer, Kevin.
Yeah, looking for 3 in a row on the road course. Jonathan Toney is the crew chief, so does he have something to pick up a spot, maybe 2?
Oh, absolutely. These are the moments you live for. It's while we work on these things and get them ready to come to the racetrack is to
I tell you what, man.
in a position.
I put him out there.
Yeah,
Build these cars.
I wouldn't bet against him for sure. So, yeah, I think, see what happens so we can get clear of them and get out here and get us a win.
Cole's been pretty honest about how difficult it is when you get out of the groove. And what you've been saying during the race today is you feel a little more comfortable in the passing zones.
I think it's gotten a little bit better as the races went on, as things got rubbered up and seasoned ends, But, yeah, you still don't want to be on the outside in the turn 1. That's not the preferred place to be. So, let's see how it shakes out. And, like I say, hopefully we can get us a win.
All right, well, I'll watch you get it. Thanks, Jonathan.
Kevin, let's look at some highlights for Cole Custer. 2 of the last 3 road courses have been his. This is Portland.
Well, that one, they just right that way.
Yeah,
and let every lap.
What's going to be interesting right here is to where is he going to line up? Because Sam Mayer is going to have the choice. Is he going to go beside Justin Allgaier, or is he going to go behind him?
And where do you go for NASCAR tracks? Well, how about another NASCAR app? NASCAR Tracks is the official app, and you stay up to date on the latest race and event information from all over the country where NASCAR races. So search Tracks, NASCAR Tracks in the App Store, and download for free. Start using it. Maybe it would show you where to choose if you're Cole Custer or Sam Mayer.
Well, with Sam Mayer, I'd have to say that the last two I've seen A.J. Allmendinger and Cole Custer both get way off track trying to stay up with Justin Allgaier down in turn one on these restarts. So, yeah,
You would choose behind him then?
no, I wouldn't. I just got to think that I'm going to be smarter when I get down there. I can get this done.
That is where a guy like Marty Lindley, the crew chief on the one car, he drove race cars himself. His father, a legendary racer, unbelievable talent. That's where Marty Lindley can be talking to Sam Mayer right here and saying, hey, man, we've seen this in turn one. Let's take advantage. If we decide to line up alongside him, giving him all that information, DJ, that you just spoke about. And that's what young drivers need. They need some experience on the box. They need experience in the spotter stand to relay that information. It just helps so much in the preparation getting into turn one.
And I have 4 to go. I just want the 7 to win. I'd take the 1, but I'd like to see the 7. Wow, Mayer took the line behind him.
That is also some senior leadership saying we have seen it not work on the outside. Let's don't make the same mistake. But let's all be in this decision together. If we're all in it together and it works out great, if it doesn't work out, we all made the decision along each other.
But you've given Cole Custer the opportunity here to learn from his mistake the time before and try to stay side by side with Justin Allgaier.
I was going to say, don't give Cole Custer too much information. Don't pile it on, because he will
Allgaier's already got a half a car length.
challenge Justin Allgaier in the
And he's off. He's already gone. 4 to go.
Sam Mayer, his team.
Question is, will it stay green or not?
Which way does Allgaier block? He goes to the outside.
Allgaier's going to go outside and take a good line into the corner. He's got plenty of room. Sam Mayer clears for second. JRM 1-2 finish incoming. Josh Berry's not far behind. I don't think he's going to get to third, though.
The black car, trying to get around the white car, and right behind them, Allmendinger and Sammy Smith.
Now everybody's just got to behave and not get stuck in the sand.
In this situation, we'd be saying, what's this 10 car? A.J. Allmendinger can make this happen, but just don't believe he has the car to do it today.
Oh, no. Josh Berry hit the 18 into the 10, and they wiped Custer out. Oh, Lord. And they threw a caution for that. Custer made it out of the sand. Caution's out. That looked like Josh Berry to me. Junior Motorsports car brings out a caution that could potentially sabotage his 2 teammates running first and second. Although now Custer's been removed from the field of play, and the damn sway bar's knocked out. The axle's fucked. Lord almighty. 18 ain't moved, so the caution's the right call here. He's taking the window net down. The right front's all killed on that, or left front, excuse me. A lot of hard impacts there. Custer must have just been like, what in the hell? That was like a jump scare. Welcome to Road America. Also, Jeremy Clements and Jeb Burton are in the top 10 now from the looks of it. Is Josh? Oh. The contact couldn't have been that significant.
I don't know. I thought he was in the grass, but he wasn't.
No. Maybe just been.
Yeah, see, I think, I don't know. Maybe he did drop the left rear off into the grass, and that started this. It happened so quickly.
Did he at least get through it himself? That's all I care about now. It's like, God damn it, Josh. Yeah, he did. He caused the wreck and ended up passing 3 cars through it. A lot of big names not going to finish the race. Nemechek's already in the garage. Chandler Smith's out. Custer's out. Sammy Smith's out.
It starts before he didn't get off. I saw something
And yeah, AJ's going to finish, but he's got a lot of damage.
If it's something that he ran over or if it was something that came off of the 8 car.
That is just all kinds of screwed up.
A couple of drivers have had brake issues today. We've seen some massive wrecks from that. But this all started when the 8 car of Josh Berry got squirrely, heading down one of the fastest parts of the track. Cole Custer's 00 collected and all that.
Yeah, so frustrating for Cole Custer, but Cole is showing the industry that he is a Cup caliber driver. He's been moved back into the Xfinity Series, did not have the success that we all thought he would have in 3 years in Cup. He's moved back to the Xfinity, and he's showing everybody, hey, I can win races. I just need to be in the right opportunity.
You always wonder how young drivers...
God damn it, Josh Berry.
Because he got moved. You know, he was in the Xfinity Series, did so well, got moved up. He's still a young man. I think 25 years old, so still very young and a lot of years ahead of him. How do they handle situations like this with their mindset, you know? But he has come back. He understands...
Custer's going to make it back to the pits, maybe. He's going into Canada corner now.
I went through a similar situation.
That looks like fun to drive.
Got moved back to the Busch Series at the time, the Xfinity Series, and got my way back to that. And I think this is a young man that can...
Hey, somebody got a tire carcass.
He's doing all the things that owners want to see drivers get through and make good choices and show the talents that they have.
And not only did you get back, you got back and a Hall of Fame driver and a champion. So it's so difficult when you're in the heat of the battle and things aren't going your way. But you're a great example of how you don't quit. You keep moving. Martin Truex Jr., look at him.
Yes.
Look at how many races he's won. Later in his career, he got hot, and he's been the best driver in the series for a while at the Cup level. So if you have talent and you can, and you are afforded the patience and the opportunity, you can have success.
Cole Custer hobbles the 00 back to pit road. Let's go down to Matt.
And Dave, some conversation back and forth between Taylor Moyers and Josh Berry. Josh was saying that he did indeed get hit from behind, so contact is what he believes forced him off and started that entire melee there, Kevin.
Sage Karam also was in the
At least you still got 4 wheels on it, Josh.
Sage radio in and say, I don't know how we missed that. As I saw the replay, it looked like it could not have been any closer, but the team has taken a look and said no damage. Let's take a look on that number 24 Sam Hunt Racing Carousel Online Toyota as he comes through, just trying to miss everything. He's actually up ahead of that, but then as the 18 is sliding back by, how close do you like it? Wow, grazed, maybe, but clear. And Sage Karam, remember, this is a full one-off. This is the only race with this team, but he will be back in the Alpha Prime car in a couple of weeks at Indianapolis on the road course.
Kevin, you can't deny he's making the most of it. What a save. What a move by Karam to miss all that. Now, we've had the update from Matt on the contact that Josh Berry claims. So let's take one more look at it. Heading down into turn number 5, the 8 car gets squirrely, and the question is, did he get that contact from Kaz Growler? He says he got bumped.
Yeah, it's just so hard to tell right here. You can see he's kind of closing there.
Checked
I'm
up
sure
and
that Josh
yeah.
Berry, maybe he was having to just a little not to get into Allmendinger right
26
there. too.
backed off in
Could have
there.
been we just don't have a good enough shot to be able to say definitively that that's exactly what happened.
Well, it's what Josh believes.
Yeah,
so
sure.
There you go. He's the driver behind the wheel of the 8. So Berry continues on. Sage Karam continues on from this narrow miss that Kevin just described in the 24.
Wow.
But a couple of really good race cars taken out right here.
Yeah, this lineup, how NASCAR puts them in the position is going to be very important for this restart. You know, we're down to 3 to go right now, and Riley Hurts, who we keep talking about, he right now he scored an 11th. Now we don't know this is the final lockdown position because NASCAR takes a few minutes to get everybody lined up correctly. Parker Kligerman up to 5th. But Riley Hurts, he keeps climbing himself up through the field. This is the second time that caution was actually beneficial to him. He was able to get by some cars rather than being in the caution.
Still under caution. This time by
So fucking bored. Like, it's been a good race, but damn, can it end? Allgaier wins. We know.
On top of the pace car. Hey, we've talked about Marty Lindley, the veteran crew
Shit.
chief for this driver, Sam Mayer. Matt's caught up with him.
And on top of the pit box, and Marty, when you look at what this team has done and this driver has done today, what impresses you most about Sam's prolific run behind the wheel? Very old school, but also very old soul-like.
Yeah, you know, we had a little bit of issue in stage one, had some brake issues, and for him to stay in the game and be able to battle back and get us up in the top spot with a chance to win this race at the end, you know, our teammates have been lights out all day. I just appreciate everybody at Chevrolet. Accelerate. This is a home team for Sam, home race, and hopefully we can come home with a 1-2 junior motorsports finish.
You know, you talk about the emotions behind the wheel, and you're battling your teammate for the W here. You've been in that position before. Coming into this race, did you guys talk about the past experiences and how you try to compartmentalize who you're racing when it's at the finish?
Yeah, it's been a tough situation for junior motorsports over the years. You know, I feel like there's been some issues there. There's been a lot of emphasis put on, you know, finishing these races out and getting the finishes we deserve, and hopefully they put on a good show for the fans, and that's what they do.
All right, good luck here at the run to the finish, Dave. It's going to get exciting.
Matt, thanks. Here is Jeff. You want to make a comment?
Yeah, I do. I'm a huge fan of Marty Lindley. Marty, you know, I mentioned, for those of you who don't know, check out, do a little research on his dad, Butch Lindley. Yeah. Butch Lindley is a legend and an unbelievable racer, and Marty is the same way. My son Harrison worked with Marty. I got a chance to really get an up-close look at him. He is a hardcore racer and very smart. He's a new hire into junior motorsports as a crew chief. He's been in trucks, he's been in K&N, and he's won in everything he's done. He is an extremely talented crew chief as well as he was a driver.
Let me give you another father-son connection. Sam Mayer's dad, Scott, is actually a racer. And he won here.
Caden, I think it's just a Justin Allgaier dub. I don't think anybody in that top 5 is going to wipe Allgaier out.
And so, you know, as they say, the apple doesn't fall far
I don't
from
think.
the tree. When Sam was young, there is Scott with his co-driver Brendan Hartley, who, by the way, is a bad man behind the wheel. They built a go-kart track in their backyard, and this is where Sam began racing before he ever got to this level in the Xfinity Series. Practice in the backyard, take it to the track. We've been watching Parker Kligerman most of the day. Kevin, he's in the best spot he's been all day.
So when I talked to Parker before the race today, he kind of laid down to me what he thought was going to happen, and it's almost sounding like maybe he's been an analyst or reporter before, because he's kind of predicted how things are going to happen.
Kligerman's having a great race. I don't want to see him get screwed up. I do not want to see Kligerman get screwed here.
Than we were a qualifying car. Pick up a few each stage, get inside the top 8, maybe the top 5 by the end of the race. Maybe we can steal one. He's thinking he doesn't have to win. It'd be great if they do, but they think they can point their way into the playoffs. Riley Herbst has still got the advantage. Parker Kligerman might be able to close that gap.
Kligerman's going to close that gap a lot in this race. It went from 42 down to 20 now.
On the left there, Kligerman just out by 20. Herbst in by 20. Parker runs in 5th. Riley Herbst runs in 13.
Yeah, that was all the way down at one point in time after Raleigh got spun in the second time that it was down to 2 points. So
Another chapter in the wild history of NASCAR at Road America. Never had a repeat winner until possibly today. I don't want to jinx Allgaier.
That's right. They get multiple attempts at it. That means it's a 2-lap shootout. They'll take the green, they'll take the white, and the next flag after that would end the race. But if the caution should come out before they get the white, they'll try it again.
Oh, yeah. The other driver that's had a good comeback is the 9 of Brandon Jones right there in that bright yellow car. He had trouble in first lap of practice yesterday. Had to go to a backup car, started in the back, no laps on this car whatsoever, and he's battled back, and here he is sitting running in 12th, and he's only 58 points back. Now,
We got a smoker here as we come to the green. What the hell's that?
these two cars have trouble that he's racing, the 98 and the 48. He could be right back in this battle as well.
yeah, they have multiple road courses plus Daytona before their playoffs.
Who's that smoking?
So, a lot of positions that could be changed.
So how about this, guys? How about this for a stat?
The smoke's not constant, but there's a car smoking mid-pack.
Were first-time winners. 4 of the top 5 drivers in the queue right now have never won before. Could increase that number today. Will it be 6 of 14? Justin Allgaier says no, does not want that to happen. They will get the choice this time, which lane they will take at the green flag. And then they will fire off. Where's that smoke coming from, Jeff?
It's the 19. I hope he takes that car to the pits. He's not gonna, you know that.
He's chosen the outside, but he may come to pit road. No. That is bad. Okay, coming to the green. Overtime.
Man, the field's kind of late getting their chooses and coming up here. We got a car in the dirt before we even get to the green. What the hell is going on back there? Well, if there's oil on the track, we'll find out in about a lap. Allgaier nails these restarts all day long. Sage Karam doesn't have a lot of experience doing this. Although Allgaier did not get clear. And he's leaving a hole for the one. I don't think the one's close enough. Not Allgaier's best jump, but a good restart anyhow. Dude, there's fluid on the racetrack. We're going to have to race a lap with fluid on the track unless NASCAR throws a damn caution. I don't know if I want them to or not because I'm fucking wanting this race to get over with. But we can't deny there's fluid on the track. It's everywhere. Here we go, down to the shithole corner. That's what I call it. More like the shit can corner. Everybody shit cans each other down here. Parker Kligerman 4th. That's all I care about. Solidly in 4th. Allgaier's going to spin and Sage Karam's going to win. Yeah, but is the 19 not still out there dropping fluid everywhere? He stopped on track. That dumb son of a bitch. They should have brought him to the pits coming to the green. Caution's out. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. With all the smoke billowing out of that car, his team had him stay out there. That's pretty funny. Another painful Road America caution.
Today, so far around, look at all that. I mean, they had to throw the caution. You couldn't send the cars back through this.
Yeah, seeing the next couple of cars through,
thinking that's probably water, but you still can't leave that there. It's not like it's going to evaporate by the time they get back around.
And of course, this car stopped.
Justin Allgaier's team looking on, saying, no, we had it in hand.
This race is never going to end.
No pit stops here. You could put fresh tires on, but in road course racing, you just want to maintain that track position. No reason to do it here.
And so, DJ, on that restart, it looked like to me Allgaier brought everybody to the restart zone really slowly.
Yeah.
He had the pace really pulled back, and when he accelerated, Sam Mayer, he spun the
At least they threw it. I didn't want them to have to throw it, but they had to.
Sage Karam was the first guy we've seen
that sit on their fucking hands this week.
to take advantage of being on the outside. He came out in second, but it all started with the 7 with a slower restart, and that gets very difficult for the guy that's behind him because you're anticipating when he's going to go, and when he goes at a slow pace, you're trying to get speed up quickly, and it's much easier to spin the rear tires. Let's see what Allgaier does this time. I'm sure he won't do the same thing because the role as the starter is to mix it up every time you can to surprise the people around you.
Yeah, so a savvy veteran, and who we're talking about here was Justin Allgaier. You can see, and so you've got a young man that's trying to win his first race right behind him. He's anticipating this, wanting to go. Yeah, you can see, definitely. He's spun the tires just a little bit there, and then you've got beside you a young man that has very limited experience in the stock cars and here in Sage Karam trying to make this happen. So Justin Allgaier is just using his experience to his advantage, and it will
week at Pocono, he was so upset about how he raced his teammate, Josh Berry, in that case.
Yeah, I mean, that restart I don't think was that, Dave. It's just hard to anticipate when the guy leaves. Now, the question for Sam Mayer is what line does Sage Karam take? And whatever line he takes, you take the opposite. If Sage goes to the outside of the 7, then you go to behind the 7. If Sage goes behind the 7, you've got to take the outside. You cannot give up a full 2 rows. So now he doesn't have the choice. His choice is going to be decided by what Sage believes is in his best interest.
Sage Karam with the one-off in the 24, Kevin. He's looking good right now in second.
And kind of the debate is, where do you want to be on the choose? He chose the outside last time and hung in there, but it kind of sounds like we may want to stay on the inside this time. So that debate is still going on. He asked, how is my back bumper? The one has been running into me. He said, I think it's okay at this point. And Sage said, okay, we're going to talk about that after the race. But let's just think about big picture. One-off situation. I think it's been 10 years in Indy Lights since Sage Karam has won a single-seater race. He swept a pair of races when he was 15 years old here in junior formula cars. What a day this could be. You think about what Shane Van Gisbergen did in a debut. This is not a debut for Sage Karam, but this would be a massive story if he can get this to victory lane in a fill-in opportunity.
Kevin has mentioned the Indy Next Championship in 2013. He's raced in IMSA and in trucks. He also missed his high school prom to race in the Indy 500, so, you know.
Well, yeah. That's kind of a no-brainer there. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know, he broke her heart.
But there's, here's a thought. I was thinking about the same thing, Jeff, when you were talking about where does he line up here. But if your thought is that you can't start beside him because you can't be beside him through turn 1, then your other choice is to try to lay back and try to anticipate.
Reminds me of a race I was in a little while ago.
It's going to have to be able to keep yourself close enough to hit.
I give Connor Mosack had a good run today. He took his teammates 3 wide and used them up. Nemechek was not happy, but I thought the 19 did good today. Still don't know why they didn't pit since they saw the smoke coming out.
Actually, Parker Kligerman also. Yeah. I mean, he's got 3 guys behind him that are exceptional.
I think there should be a harsher penalty for possibly changing the outcome of the race.
And have some space. He cannot let those guys be on his rear bumper entering turn 3 because it's just too tempting for a guy looking to win a race to get into the rear.
We are not red flagging this, are we?
So this is great.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Another couple of reasons to go see Oppenheimer, which is in theaters now. Not only
red flag.
is it an epic thriller about a man who risked destroying the world in order to save it, but it's directed by Christopher Nolan and it's shot in IMAX. So if that's not enough, DJ,
we have a red flag here.
You're talking me into it, Dave. I don't know how I can pass that up.
Red flag.
I want to die.
By NASCAR, they're holding the field there while they get the track prepared for another overtime.
Yeah, I was thinking about the 7 o'clock movie tonight, but we may still be racing here, so.
And we've seen this movie before at Road America, have we not?
Yes, we have.
They have a tendency to go on.
Screw it, I'm playing Rumbles.
He's always right. All the buddies know that he's always right.
Now here comes Denny Hamlin to the inside.
He runs the 5 wide, almost into the fence. So I'm sure he was in the right there as well.
Did he have a right to be mad at you?
Larson loses the lead. Hamlin's out front. Both guys wrecked themselves.
I've been cost a lot of good finishes by him throughout my career.
I didn't hit either one of them. Didn't touch me.
I know he says I race a certain way, but I don't think I've ever had to apologize to him about anything.
But look at that. Wow. He is angry.
Not that I'm sure he's going to say sorry after this. Yeah, we're friends. Yes, this makes things awkward, but whatever.
Oh, the honesty of Kyle Larson, you've got to love it. Denny came away the winner. And it's not the rematch per se, but it's the next episode in their life together as friends off the track and racers on track. Happens on USA tomorrow at 2:30. We get things kicked off there, and then, of course, all the way through to post-race on USA and Peacock. DJ, you and I talked about on Motor Mouth this week. It was high drama, and it may be over or just maybe awkward going forward.
Yeah, well, it's hard to say exactly. situations to where we felt like we were done wrong, and as the driver that was in the situation that Denny was in here, you just felt like you were, racing hard, and the other driver had an opportunity, as Denny pointed out, that Kyle Larson could have lifted and maybe not hit the wall, but he probably wouldn't have had a chance to win the race either. So I'll just say this: look,
The audacity. Oh, he wrecked himself.
we can say whatever we want. The only thing that matters is Denny Hamlin feels like he was right. He gets up on
He's always
Monday
right.
morning and he can look in the mirror and say, I'm good with everything that happened there. And that's all that makes any difference. The one thing you have to realize is probably you're going to get raced differently by Kyle Larson at this point in time. Enough things have happened between the two that what you've seen and how you've raced Kyle Larson before and the way that he's raced you probably has now changed.
Yeah, and it's so competitive. That series and this series both are so competitive, and everybody's trying to get wins. Everybody's trying to position themselves to win championships. That gave Denny Hamlin his second win. That's a big deal. And you're going to see aggressive driving. And when you see that, some are going to be mad. Kyle Larson, when I heard his interview, what he was mad about was that Denny raced him the same way that he felt like he had raced Ross Chastain last year when Ross had run into Denny multiple times. And Kyle's like, hey, I deserve more respect than that, right? And so it'll be interesting to see how they work it out. This is not the first rivalry we've had in the sport, and it certainly won't be the last. No. And the question is, what will Kyle do? Denny was very vocal last year. I'm done with it. I'm not putting up with it anymore. I feel like I'm getting run into. I'm not putting up with it. And ultimately, he did. He made a
It's a
move,
rivalry.
took a win away, and he got a win. And now will Kyle Larson do the same thing?
I'll have to say right now, I think Kyle Larson has to make a statement. He doesn't have to go wreck Denny Hamlin. I'm just saying that he has to race Denny Hamlin differently right now and get a little bit more respect from Denny Hamlin and possibly other drivers that think. Because if you don't hear, who's going to be the next driver that's going to say, well, Larson is not going to step up. He's not going to do anything about it. So you may be get taken advantage of by others if you don't step up at this point. Again, not saying he's got to go wreck anybody. You just have to race them differently.
Fans enjoying the afternoon here. What a gorgeous day in central Wisconsin. And it's not over. They want to stay to see who wins this race. Allgaier has command right now, but he's got a restart to deal with Sage Karam and Sam Mayer and Parker Kligerman, the top four drivers right now under red before we head to the next overtime. And guys, I do want to tell everyone who watched today and watched that big hit that Alex Labbe took into the barrier in turn number one head on. NASCAR confirms for us that he has been evaluated and released from the care center.
Yeah, that's good to hear. That was just a terrible blow once again, but the safety initiatives in these race cars allow these drivers to, in these difficult situations, to get out and walk away.
Looking at the top 10, Kevin,
Kyle Larson doesn't need to do what Matt Kenseth did. That's over the line for this situation.
He had some contact.
Like Dale Jarrett said, don't go just fucking wreck and destroy Denny Hamlin, but fuck him over. Cost him a win. Like, do something. Next chance you get, screw him up. Simple as that.
I don't know if that's in play here today, although with the way things are going, you never know.
I'm going to master Bristol and NASCAR rivals one way or another.
Inside the top 10, strong day for Jeremy Clements Racing and their Chevy.
And I get damage immediately. Before I even get to the green flag, Bill Elliott brake checks me off turn 4. Cost me probably like 4 spots there. I could be top 15 by now. And they spun me. Man, the AI in this game is amazing. The way they fuck you over. They chop you. They brake check you. I can't even run a race at Bristol without getting wrecked repeatedly.
Jeremy Down in his mid-30s is still in the series and loving it and showing well again here at Road America.
Like, what the fuck? The 14 swerved down to the bottom and parked it in front of me. I had to go on the apron, and then he chopped me again and spun me out. Because it wasn't enough to just park it on the bottom. You know, he had to Now the 48's doing the same fucking thing. Just driving the corner and they just stop in front of you. Fucking no driving, dirty fucking pieces of shit. Bro, it looks like a personal problem, you hitting the wall right there. It's not my fucking fault. Hits the wall and he's already passing me again. Are you fucking kidding me? Yep. Stupid fucking bastard. Yeah, throw the caution for him, but I'll remember that when I get spun out. Oh yeah, I'm just running through him. I'm not being like ridiculous, but Bowman hit the wall, went down to the bottom, passed me back. I passed him, and then he drove off in turn 3, hit me in the quarter panel, sent me up to the wall. So I just hooked his ass on the straightaway. Because, like, I'm not putting up with this fucking shit. It's ridiculous. They got me so fucking flustered, I forget to shift. And that's why it does it. To throw you off your fucking game. It's fucking ridiculous. I have to restart. I can never win a race at Bristol on the first try. They wreck me. I have to restart repeatedly. This caution is ridiculous, by the way. I'd just like to remind everybody. Keselowski drove deep in the corner. I went to cross him over. He hit the brake and hit me coming off. Like, I'm so fucking dumb with how this game treats me. No AI in this game can race clean.
You don't hear a lot anymore about, burning a piston and things like this, but if that starts to happen and you get some smoke, and a lot of times things that will happen will load up and you get that little bit of smoke while you're running around under caution, and sometimes it actually could clear itself up a little bit if it's just an oiling issue.
This fucking asshole, like, he keeps hitting me. Like, I can't fucking race like this. I keep getting run into. When they get in front of me, they brake check me. When they get behind me, they drive in to hit me. Like, what the fuck? I can't do anything. Fucking son of a bitch, man. Like, I'm so fed up with this crap. This game is unplayable. As soon as you're in traffic, they do everything they can to fuck you over, man. Like, it's fucking stupid. There's literally nothing I could do here. My car's tight. Every time I pass him, I lose the nose and it just goes straight up the fucking track. Just so he can get back to me and hit me again. I can't fucking touch him. Fucking prick. Got your fucking ass that time, didn't I? Stupid son of a bitch. No caution, because it would have benefited me. They threw a caution a minute ago for a car bouncing off the wall, but... I'll just keep wrecking everybody till you give me one. This game is fucking ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking absurd how retarded this fucking game is. Who needs a rival system? They race you dirty as fuck just in Race Now without rivals. They just race you dirty. Every fucking chance they get, they fuck you over. Like, there's nothing I can do. They are going to fuck me over at every possible turn. There's no possible way to get through the field at Bristol without getting used up and hit and brake checked and slammed and driven up the track and hitting the quarter panel and fucked around. It's not fucking possible. It's literally not possible. They will go out of their way to fuck you over. Nobody else, just you. They all race each other clean as fuck. But the shit that they fucking do to you in this game is fucking retarded. They're doing it again. What a shot. Making everything difficult. This is not fucking racing. Everybody in this game is just fucking Ross Chastain, and it's ridiculous. I had to wreck like 3 cars to get a caution. Earlier car bounced the wall. Caution. You know, just as soon as it happens.
Bad thoughts? Are they good thoughts? What's the strategy? Again, I think that's where spotters, crew chiefs, all those guys become exceptionally valuable. Let's get your mind focused on where it needs to be focused. This is an exceptionally important restart coming up.
Matt, you got more on this wounded 2 of Sheldon Creed?
Certainly, Dave, has not been the day that Sheldon Creed had hoped for. In fact, he has now lost half of his cushion to Parker Clairman. Now just 23 points at this juncture of the race. But when you look at his career, it certainly has been a good little career in ARCA and Truck Series Championship. And, you know, you've heard Jim Croce's song, I Got a Name. For Sheldon Creed, that song says it all.
Fucking ridiculous, the racing in this game. It's not fucking racing.
Who's here today, began the family's racing passion on 2 wheels.
And the idiots online ain't any better.
Creed's uncle Jimmy Brockman raced on 2 wheels, often with his best friend Gary. Those two were simply inseparable. Sadly, Sheldon would never meet Jimmy because he was killed at the age of 16 in a flat track motorcycle race on Gary's backup motorcycle. Gary honored his late friend 2 ways, helping Sheldon by spotting for him and giving advice when he came east to run stock cars, and naming his firstborn son after his best friend. He named him Jimmy. You might not have heard of Jimmy Brockman, but I bet you know the name Jimmy Johnson.
They drive off at a fucking corner and slam on the brake, but the second they're behind you,
Yeah, what a great story, Matt. And
they ram you. But as soon as they're in front of you, oh, I can't drive in this corner that deep. Oh my God.
Is very, very special.
No, I could never.
Called the name of Stanton Barrett today. Stuntman Stanton is running in the 26th position for Emerling Gase Motorsports in that black car just in front of him. Barrett still doing Hollywood stunts, hawking the Stanton Barrett family wines. You see that on the side of the car. He runs a brewery in New York, so he's a busy boy. Makes vintage race cars for those that want to buy and race them. Kevin, what have you got on the 44 of Brad Perez?
Well, I think some people are familiar with this story, but it's worth repeating how interesting this is. This is a young man that didn't grow up starting racing when he was 7, 8 years old. He was out of high school when he started go-karting in the Miami area. Eventually got into cars and spec Miata and was working on crews, and he's done that going.
I got 30 lap fresher tires and I'm 6th and can't catch the leaders.
Tire specialist, and that was the job he had at Portland earlier this year when Tommy Joe Martins he had worked for.
Fucking hate this fucking game, dude. It is shit. You cannot race in this fucking game. You can't. You get actively punished for just trying to race. Like, I don't know what else to do. They just fucking abuse the shit out of you, man. And the moment you make a pass on anyone, oh, your car's tight. You're tight. You passed somebody we didn't want you to pass. Oh, you're tight. You're tight. You can literally feel your car's handling change the moment you go, man, I outdrove that guy and passed him. No, you didn't. It's tight. No matter what you do, you're tight. You're always tight. Take all the wedge out. No, 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 you're tight. Because you tried to pass somebody that we didn't think you should be passing.
They make light and fun with that all the time, and Brad certainly has accepted that nickname, Brad, over the course of his life. Hey, want to let you know, as it's gone a little bit long here at Road America today, all the post-race
Fucking
interviews
ridiculous.
will happen on the NBC Sports.
Uh-oh, I passed a bunch of cars. Here comes the 22. He just passed all of them and pulled straight up to my bumper. He shot to the bottom and never had to lift because you're not allowed to pass these guys. You're not supposed to be up here. You're not supposed to be in the top 5. You're not allowed. Literally can't win a race at Bristol without restarting 30 fucking times. I can't win at Bristol in the first try no matter what. And it's because it's just fucking rigged. They're rigged to go a full second faster than you in qualifying. Even if you run your record lap, you're going to qualify 20th at best. And then in the race, they race you like a fucking chump. I fucking hate every stupid motherfucker that designed this game. It was not like this in Heat 4 and 5. How did they take Heat 4 and 5 and make it suck fucking dick worse?
Yeah, we're getting ready to see the mindset of Sage Karam here in just a second.
Real race is about to restart, but I don't care. I'm sitting here driving a top fucking race car that won't fucking turn and won't get off the corner because, oh God, I got up to 4th place and that's not allowed. I'm not supposed to be up here.
It's such a tough choice because
Bunch of cunts.
given up that you're going
Yeah, dude, I really want to just smash that fucking thing into the wall.
that you need. You're going to have to go earn it somehow, some way. And
The AI at Bristol makes no goddamn sense. They don't lift at all. Well, until you get right behind them. And then it's, oh, break!
Sam Mayer has never won in the number 1 car. Parker Kligerman has not won yet in that 48 car.
Like, I'm so fucking fed up with it.
Well, we'll see how they look here at the choose.
Relaxed Jellos. I have a massive lead. Oh, caution's out. Okay. Relaxed Jellos. Green flag. Oh, you got spun. No caution. It's just fucking rigged. That's the fucking absurd part. Now let's watch Justin Allgaier get fucked over in this race he deserves to win. Because Joe Gibbs Racing manipulated the outcome of the race. Oh, our 19 car is blowing up. Leave him out there. There's totally not going to be a caution. We totally will have to pit anyway. You literally knew there was going to be a caution and you were going to have to pit. Your shit was blowing up. But no, leave him out there. Stupid fucking morons. Good launch for the 7. Sage Karam's going to wipe him out, ain't he? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Allgaier, do not drive defensively. You have not had to do this all day. You have not had to do this all day. Ooh. I thought Allgaier was going to lose it in that corner. The way he was weaving, getting in there. This race is not in doubt unless there's just another idiotic caution.
And Sam Mayer's car looks strong. 3rd in line. Can that young Wisconsin native make a move here late in the race?
Heavy braking zone into turn 5. Sam all day long has been very aggressive on the braking zone right here and on the inside.
Oh, no. Oh. Sage Karam is showing a lot of respect. A lot of respect here. Sage is close enough to do something really dumb if he wants to, but he's not doing it. Oh, Allgaier got loose! There's the choke job. Here comes the 24. Race over. Wow, Allgaier, really? And here comes Mayer. Oh, dear God. They're 3 wide for the lead at Road America. And Mayer missed the car. You got to be shitting me. Allgaier, what in the fuck is wrong with Junior Motorsports this year? What is wrong? Like, are you serious? Are you serious? I was like, oh, Mayer blew that corner, and then Allgaier spins. What in the fuck? Are you guys watching this? Oh! Karam almost slid off the track at the king. Oh, please let Parker Kligerman win. Please let Parker Kligerman win. Fuck Sam Mayer. I don't care about Sage Karam. I like him. He raced Allgaier really clean, but... Oh, Mayer's going to make the pass run the outside. No, he's not. Please let Kligerman get by the 1. Yes! Let's go, Parker! Oh, the 24 missed the track. Parker's got the lead. Mayer's driving in on Parker. Oh, got him. Little nudge. Pretty clean. And now Sam Mayer's lead can come to the white flag. What is this race? This makes no sense. Dude, I fucking hate Justin Allgaier. It was literally his fault that he didn't win. Justin Allgaier fucked Justin Allgaier out of a win. Mayer, just drive a clean lap and you'll win. No big deal. Asking Sam Mayer to not choke on his own shit is asking a lot, though. How come everybody just started choking here at the end? Everybody. Everybody in that top 5 until Allgaier spun ran off the track in the last 2 laps. Austin Hill's 3rd. Here we go again. Right place, right time. Kligerman really underdrove that corner. And Mayer's got it. This is ridiculous. Never in my life. What the hell? I like I'm sitting here bashing Junior Motorsports, but hell, Sam Mayer looks like he's about to win. But I'm not counting on him holding his shit together. Kligerman, give it all you got. Give it all you got, Parker. All you got.
Nice line on the exit. Just a couple of corners remaining.
This corner right here is Kligerman's last chance to really gain enough to do something with him.
Everyone settles down now up the hill.
He's just close enough to have Mayer worried.
14. If Kligerman can do anything, he's got to have a good exit off of turn
Come on.
14 here.
Come on, Parker. Come on, Parker. Ah. Good run off, but it's not enough. By God, Sam Mayer's going to win a race. Woo! Good for him. Parker Kligerman second. Austin Hill third. Sage Carter fourth. Riley got a top 5. God damn it. All that shit Riley went through, and I'm like, man, Parker's going to gain a bunch of points. Nope. Riley finished 5th. So Parker really needed to win that. So Allgaier choked on his own shit, but Josh Berry finished 6th, and Brandon Jones got a top 10, which is good for him, which is actually great for him. That's like a win for Brandon Jones. And Sam Mayer won his first race. Outstanding for all the wrong reasons. Literally all the wrong reasons. That was outstanding.
So Kligerman comes home second. He helps his chances for the playoffs. Austin Hill third. Sage Carter fourth. Riley Herbst unofficially 5th. We'll come back and talk to the winner and more in a moment.
Well, final thoughts? Well, I run this stupid fucking race for some reason. Like, what's the point? They already screwed me. I can't win without restarting. I'm running 4th. I can win this one, but I had to restart 3 times to get in this position because the AI just kept taking me out. Come on, DW. You're supposed to be good at Bristol. Yes, I'm racing as Darrell Waltrip again. In the wall off of 4 and wrecking because nobody else has to lift except for me. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just take the whole damn field out. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, yeah. The whole field just didn't wreck there. Fuckers, you are going to make a goddamn caution. I promise you. I promise you there will be a caution for that. My car is just impossibly tight, dude. Bristol in this game is so bad. I'm running like no wedge, and the shit will not turn under any circumstances. What the hell happened to Sam Mayer's front end?
Has damage. Sam Mayer will go to victory lane here, but as he was getting ready to perhaps do some victory donuts down to turn 5, congratulated by friends, this happened.
Yeah, he goes down, and I don't know if he's going to do some donuts or what he's going to do. He changes his mind, DJ, and then pulls into the sand and then into the end of the asphalt.
Fortunately, his wrong decision.
Not even up to speed, and the 77's dooring the shit out of me on the restart.
And this was how it happened. Allgaier with the lead, and Karam trying to get by. He does, but then here comes Sam Mayer.
Yeah, they both just lost so much momentum there that Sam Mayer was able to get a great run.
And then Sam overshot the corner there. The 7 car overshot the corner.
This is coming to the white flag, so Karam had the lead.
Sage Karam had it won. Allgaier had it won all day, but wow, man. So glad the 19 stayed out there and dropped oil everywhere. You know, that's good. It's really important that he do that, you know. There should be some kind of penalty for that, for Joe Gibbs. Not that it matters. They're never going to penalize a team like that enough to actually make it hurt.
And this is where Kligerman starts getting ideas. He's watching this side by side.
Yeah, they both missed this.
Yeah, both again. This is the corner, and Parker's like, thank you. I'll take that spot.
Up through 13. Karam with the advantage, and then off track.
He runs off track, and then Parker turns into turn 14 and never gets to the bottom. And then there's a tiny bit of contact, but that allowed Sam Mayer to take the lead and ended up winning the race. I don't think we should minimize the impact of the speedy dry and the oil that was around.
Allgaier seemed to be the most affected by the speedy dry and all that shit going on. And Sage Karam, too. That had to play a factor.
Sam Mayer, a first-time winner in the NASCAR Xfinity Series with damage on the left front.
And there's a ways to get back over to Victor Lane here, so.
And I'm not sure quite how he's thinking of getting there. He's got to go find the entrance to pit road is what he's got to do. Down at the bottom of the hill going, there he is, just coming across. But I was thinking, back up the hill, down pit lane, and that's where they'll find victory lane. So what a day for Sam Mayer. Again, last week, disappointment at Pocono after the way he had raced his teammate Josh Berry. He was disillusioned.
He was disillusioned.
He is the next driver to get his name in yellow for the playoffs. You see 8 different winners now on the season, DJ.
Yeah, and this is just shaping up to think that what the playoffs,
Damn it.
the potential that is there. I mean, the chaos that we saw today, that could be.
I'm still streaming for now because I just can't believe what I saw.
Xfinity drivers and teams.
This race lasted for fucking ever.
This is now the guarantee into the playoffs. Matt Yoakum is in victory lane.
Well, Dave, you can just add a little bit more damage to the front of that car when he came into victory.
Sam Mayer won. I can't believe it.
Comes up to the car. Congratulations.
Still don't think Sam Mayer's worth a shit, but hey, he finally won a race.
Mayers once again in victory lane here. He came in and he ripped up some of the.
Imagine he could be sitting here 2 in a row because his 2 teammates choked on their own shit 2 weeks in a row.
Getting ready to climb out. 14 here at Road America. Every little kid dreams, especially following in your dad's footsteps, of winning and then winning at your home track. The dream, did it match reality today?
Oh my God.
He's like, man, I suck, and I can't believe I won.
It was just about getting track position, and we had it there at the end. I lost it for a second, and then, I mean, all hell broke loose there at the end, and we ended up on top. Oh my God, this team, it's so special to get that first win. I mean, that monkey off your back, that feels so good. I felt it all day. Like, I felt like if I can do this one, I can do anything, and we came here today and did that.
Third to first, then third, you made your way to second, and then back to first. How much did the speedy drive make the challenge even greater trying to get the win?
Yeah, because I was going to pass him off in a 13 or 12 or whatever, and it went straight. There was no grip out there offline, and probably a stupid decision to go on the outside or something like that, but all's well that ends well, I guess.
All right, Sam Mayer, first-time winner in NASCAR's Xfinity Series, and what better place than do it than your home turf, right down the road from where you grew up.
No question, Matt, and that, of course, came from the Ruoff Victory Lane. Thanks to Ruoff Mortgage for their support of the series, and now Sam Mayer in Victory Lane. He's over the moon, Jeff.
Well, it's such a big win for Sam. Sam came into this series, everybody knew.
Wow, this game's working overtime to screw me over. This is unbelievable, this battle I'm seeing right now.
He's made some mistakes. There's no question about the speed, and connecting all the dots on a day like today and getting that win can be a launching point for this young driver. This can be the beginning of
I took it, fucker. White flag, kiss my ass. You ain't fucking me over.
Could be a career-changing moment for this young man.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing was is he pointed out where he
Really thought you had something.
the winning move, and it actually cost him.
Uh-oh, my car's not turning. Car's not turning. I wrecked across start-finish for the win because my car just randomly starts turning. What's the recap? Allgaier dominated the race. Wasn't even close. We had a late caution, and then coming to the green on the first overtime, the 19 blew up but stayed out on purpose, dropped oil, and then stopped on track and made another overtime. They had to red flag the race in a fucking overtime to clean up the goddamn mess of an idiot who should have pitted. Then they restarted back. Allgaier looked a little sketchy for a couple of corners. The 24, Sage Karam, passed him, and then Allgaier went down, spun out by his damn self, and then a couple corners later, Sam Mayer took the lead because Karam couldn't stay on the track either. But anyway, I'm fucking out of here. See you guys later. I might